なんか5時って書いてあったんですけど、だいぶ遅れてるみたいで1時間ぐらい。で、始まって、まだね、試合は始まってないんですけど、これからだっていうことで、で、なんか、3時ぐらいにアイテムショップが更新されて、で、なんかこのマシュメロがね、再販と。グロスさんおはようございます。なんか再販されたみたいです。で、このマッシュメロのライダーとハンマーが新しく。あとこれですね。今回、プロアマにね、忍者、神々真壁さんおはようございます。プロアマにね、忍者とね、また、一回やったんですけど、優勝。うん。今日ね、プロアマがあるんで、それで多分再販来てるって感じかな。なので、早速ちょっと見ていきたいなと。ビデオストリーミングを開始ということで。試合、みんな、なんかね、1時間ぐらい、選手紹介みたいなの出てましたね。タミネータさんおはようございます。なんでもう準備ができたんで、そろそろ試合行くのかな。日本からはね、プロの選手はボドカさんと、あと猫くんなんかね、出てる。でもこうやって見るとほとんどの人はキーボードとかじゃね、コントローラーでやってる人とかって少ないよね。Mackenzie Borg and fear itself. Now, I have to be honest, you don't really put off a very fearful vibe, so we're gonna have to work on that. You gotta get the eyes, you know, it's all about the eyes. But you are no stranger to events like this. Going into today, how are you gonna carry your previous experience into today? だから6時20分でなんかクリエイティブのトムさんはなんか総合2位だったみたいね。準優勝だったみたいね。なんか結構追い上げたんだけど、最後やっぱり勝てなかったみたいです。なんか惜しかったみたいよ。もう寝てたね。From when I was a young buck back in the day, and hopefully it shows, you know. Love it so much. Now you, Mackenzie, on the other hand, you have performed on the big stage multiple times. You are a contestant on American Idol, so you are not nervous at all. But I want to know, have you ever played Fortnite? I mean, you were in the other pro-am, but playing Fortnite in front of all these people, it's got to be different than singing.
Yeah, it's much different. I feel like singing in front of a lot of people, I'm comfortable. It's what I'm with a guitar. I'm like super chill, but here it's like just don't want to let fear down, and we're trying to do well.
Well, we have a few musical emotes, so if anything gets a little bit too crazy for you at any moment in time, maybe you could play those for him and calm him down a little bit. That might help. Now, have you two played together at all? Do you have any kind of strategy going into today?
6時間ぐらい配信してんだけど、リポーターの人とかをずっとね、同じ人を盛り上げたりしてるから。
Oh, and you just, I guess, don't want to tell me about it, right?
Yeah, top secret stuff.
Oh my goodness. All right, I might be able to get a little bit out of you later. But in terms of, taking your experience from the previous pro-am that you just played in the summer, what are you going to do the same, differently? Anything you're going to want to tell me about?
I think I'm more prepared now for the chaos and the hecticness between like the crowd, the subwoofers in the stage, and just the overall volume. It's not like sitting on my couch at home playing Fortnite. It's completely different experience.
It's definitely different. I mean, if you want to put your feet up at one point, we can get you some Cheetos or something. It'll be great.
I'm trying to get into the more serious.
早くちょっと始めてほしいけどね。
I'm flipping the switch.
試合を。
Fear's got the switch too. We're switching it.
Goodness, well, you guys heard it here first. These guys are locked in, so I'm gonna let them get a little bit more practice.
優勝すると優勝賞金1億だからね。
Thank you so much, Pookie, for that one. For itself, I've had opportunity of commentating many of his victories in the past across a variety of games. He's humble. He goes up there and he's humble, but this guy, when he
そう、マシュマロ再販ねしてるから結構買う人いるんじゃないかな。
I think it's also interesting to note there what Mackenzie said. This is a very different vibe when you're playing out there. The bass,
ね。
it is substantially different than chilling at home.
But honestly, he has the experience. He's been here before. You know, maybe after a couple times in the ring, you can pull it all together. That's what I'm hoping for someone like Nick A30 as well, right? You've been in this situation before with enough experience. I really think they can overcome anything.
Yeah, very true. Look at that. Positive guy, positive monster. You love to see it happen.
I'm rooting for the underdogs.
Yeah, that's right. This guy. Oh, and then obviously, I heard you in the Creative Showdown just blindly picking whoever was winning at that time.
We're not going to talk about
We're not
the
going to go back
past
to
here.
that. We're not going to go back to the past.
We're living in the present now, buddy.
I respect that. I respect that. Well, folks, I know you guys want to get into the game.
ね、再販。今日だからプロアマで多分ちょっと忍者と一緒に出てるから、多分それで記念じゃないけど、ただ収集ツール、ね、マシュメロ再販ですね。はい。そしたらおはようございます。いや、多分だから、クワだけは多分、手に入らないのかな。ぜひね、頑張ってほしいですよね。日本勢に頑張ってほしい。優勝したら1億だからね。やばいよね。1億はやばいでしょ。お、始まりますね。あ、でもやっぱコントローラーでやってる人結構いるんだね。おー、始まった。おー、すごい100人のプレイヤー。
or returning champ of the day here at the Pro-Am.
Hey, it could be one half of the Girthquake. Courage JD, he'll never let me live that one down. So I hope it's not him. Kid.
You have to be careful. They're on the same side of the stage now. You know, it might just flop.
Sure. And as my buddy Shah Wager says, could be a
yeah,楽しみだね。
Right?
Shy's
could
gonna
be
hate
a
me.
yum.
Shy's gonna hate me for using that. All right, here we go. So, and then the other half of the Girthquake. There's Tim the Tap Man. So you're going to land over by Paradise Palms. Paradise Palms, a great spot to land monster. Tons of loot, tons of resources, great rotational opportunities from there as well.
Talk about that. It clearly looks like Tim the Tatman and Dante have
ポイント制みたいね。
You don't just choose the backside of the map for no reason. This house specifically known as the John Wick Mansion. Down in the basement, there's a little stash, if you will. Now hopping over to the West World is what we like to call it over here on the other side of the map.
Oh.
Bit of a skirmisher.
Yeah, you got Oscar Lords looking right over at Sean. Sean choosing to disengage from the fight. Will have that green tack SMG and has full shields as well, but oh no. Dead Rebel's going to be in a bad spot. Very weakened there by Sean. Sean's going to take some damage as well. This is going to be our first engagement. Sean is going to go in for the fight. And then we switch on over to Dead Rebel, who's looking around. And Sean's going to be out of the game. One of the first eliminations. I think that might be the first elim that goes through.
The first was Sinu, who actually got Fear itself. I wanted to touch on it, unfortunately. But that was the first limit.
Fear itself went out?
Yes.
Oh, man, we really shouldn't have interviewed him.
新米さん、深夜からずっと見てんのワールドカップやばいね、それはもう。助けてられないけど。でも多分これ、予定だと5時からほら8時だったから、まあ、9時ぐらいまでやるんじゃないかな。1時間伸びてるからね。あ、忍者とマシュメロはどうやらバイキングじゃねえや、レイジーラクーンに降りてるみたいね。ああ、でやっぱりマシュメロ来てる。マシュメロは、ああ、で新しいクワ持ってんね。
Yeah, there's a lot of options for mobility here for sure, but you know what I like that's going on here, at least with Ninja and Marshmallow. Ninja's straight up adopting, you know,
忍者の髪型っぽいやつね、最近出たやつだね。この2人が前回のプロアマはチャンピオンなんで、まあ、チャンピオンチームですね、前回。そうそうそうそう、再販したのは今日このプロアマに出てるからっていうね、感じね。ただまだ7人死んで1チームかなは撃破しちゃったのかな。
Do not sleep on this duo right here. They are so
だからま
good.
だ生きてる
Had the
チ
pleasure of
ームという
casting
か
and seeing them at
い
the
るんだろ
South
うね。
Korean
一人は生きて
event
る
that
み
we
たいな。
flew out to and covered over there. They are dangerous.
Well, you're hyping them up here, but unfortunately,
さあ
they're
来
gonna
ま
be
した
taking some
よ。
damage
ショッ
from
プ
the
見て。
Stinks.
だからね、今日の夜中の3時ぐらいに来たん
So
だ
when
っ
you
て。
throw down that stink grenade, it goes right through the damage. It does not hit the shields. It hits the green health bar.
おー、やり合ってる。
Player
ラッキーランディン
though,
グ。
is gonna be tucked away in the corner. And King and Sinnoh, they're two top players, so they know how to work together here. Try and pin their opponents into a
ライ
bad
フガードだ
spot.
ね。
Here, a few shots as well. More eliminations starting to go through. Nick 830 gets one onto Claire Grant. Aiden as well picks one up. Mackenzie's out of it. And then King and Sinnoh, they're just going to get, King's just going to get out of there.
Yeah, just wanted that pressure, but you know what?
なんだい、ヘッピーグの
The
か
team
どう
that's
なの
working
か。
together is definitely a dangerous one. And we touched base with Yoshi a little bit earlier today. Looks like his partner Freddy is down here. He's off. He's on a quad. Can he get away? No, he hasn't.
Get away! Oh no!
He's got lights here.
Marksman. Oh, and he just tagged up. He tagged up the quad a few times. Did manage to hit him. If he would have picked up that infantry, could have had that pinpoint accuracy with that weapon. Probably could have provided a little bit more.
マジだよ。子さんの人はね、前もらったシュシュツールは再販っていうか、あれはチャレンジの報酬だから来てないね。
Jeremy Ray Taylor up above in that box there, Monster, and they're going to be split up a little bit because they want to clean up this player around, see if they can get any of the resources.
視界がぼやけるんで寝ます。おやすみなさい、島井さん。お、また撃破されたね。ちょうどなんか左のところにこう選手の顔が、プレイヤーのね、顔が出てるから、わかんないね、誰が誰か。
Your celebrity counterparts helping them out, and Marksman is showing that he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Like he's confidently ready to push as well. He might.
Exactly, and then we saw Ninja and Marshmallow there on the corner of your screen for a moment, continuing to loot up. Players pushing around the side here. This is going to be coming from the west. GT Brown.
フレンドリーマッチではないよね。賞金もね出るからね、みんなまあマジでやってるって感じかな。
Yes, I love this. JT Brown ready to back him up. He's got extra shields and everything. He's got that legendary sniper. He knows exactly where this player is at. Just looking for a small peek right here.
日本チームはちょっと日本チームが日本のプレイヤーたちは映らないね。
JT Brown has played in multiple. I think he's played in every single pro-am that we've had.
ああ、だんだん撃破されてってるな。あ、ティフューが多分敵倒してるね。あ、左上に出るんだね。残り43チーム。
If JT Brown would have gotten the connection with the snipe, that would have been great. But you got to think about this. The storm as it pushes on in. Now these players, you're going to take a little bit of damage here. But you have a lot of bodies scattered around. Junction.
あ、ナルトさん、マシュメロ大半来てますね。はい、確認しましたよ。ね、多分またこれ、再販もこれを逃すと来ないかもね。
He has a glider redeploy. I mean, he can use it to get away, but with that one person trailing behind him, knows that Bai También.
You did better. I didn't even try to.
Hey, it's a little bit of Spanish right there, but over to Ewok and Jordan Fisher.
女の子ね、有名な。なんか言葉がね、喋れないんだよね。なんか手話かなんかでやってるプレイヤーだね。
This duo at the summer block party. Ewok hunted Jordan Fisher down. Enemies have become friends here. And with the baller and the shadow bombs, they're going to rotate on out, get to the safe zone. A few players are going to be around here as well. And Ewok just take full advantage of the ping system, right? When you're able to do that, that helps so much. Sometimes you don't even need to use your words. You can just use the ping system to relay where the threats are going to be.
Exactly, and that's what Ewok used as their primary form of communication here. Just going to lay down some fire.
でもね、トムさんもね、2位だったんだよ、だからね、惜しかったね。
right? The last one that just passed by where she made her debut. She pushed all the way across the field. She showed.
Ewok gets very aggressive.
She will get down.
Living up to that Ewok name. You know, Ewoks will just go and bite your ankles. So that's what Ewok did in that last Pro-Am. But now we're going over to Neo Tilted. One shot girl Chandler Riggs. You're going to see Kyle K.
お、猫くんとエリさん。今ネオティルテッドやりやって
ですね。
ね。
Crowd popped for him when he had come out. Kyle Kaplan as well.
I like how Kaplan's got his
こ
marshmallow
の
fit
人も
on as well.
マシュ
Not
メロ
trying
好
to
き
throw
使っ
us
て
off
る。
at all.
You know, honestly, that's like, I wouldn't use this, right? If you wear this fit, you're tempting other people to be like, dude, that's marshmallow, isn't it? Right? And then they just want to.
あ、3チームいるんだな、下に。
I'd love to catch a highlight, right?
ハイグラ取ってるところチーム。
Exactly. You're not wrong there. I mean, that certainly can be a thing that players see and are like, wait a minute, maybe.
これ本当のマシュメロだね。
A lot of people who have studied Ninja's gameplay know that he is going to go over to that Lazy Lagoon area. But we make our way now to the lava areas near Pressure Plant. This is where Marshmallow and Ninja are, and there hasn't been a lot of
すげえな、
right
ボー
now.
ラ
It's
ー
been a little
囲
bit
っ
of a
て。
slower game, but that's what I like to see, right? You and I
忍者すごいよね。クリエイティブにも出てたからずっと出っ放しだよね。すごい。
It's nice to see some strategy, some rotations go into place here, and players really being methodical where they're going to push at what point in time. And Ninja, he's getting ambitious with these shots, managing to connect that infantry rifle, the purple infantry rifle, so good.
Yeah, Ninja actually one of the advocates for playing with weapons that are not necessarily popular or cool at the moment, tends to play with things that are different. So before the infantry kind of
さあ、アンチは僕が嫌いな火山。すごいな、火山アンチみんなどうやって戦うのちょっと興味深いね。
He's always been like that in any game that he plays.
やばそう。
Many times casting him, whether it be Halo or any other title, he always goes for
やばいな、マジ
travel
で。
and does a lot of damage there with that infantry rifle. Look at these players as they fly about through the jet
まだ
stream.
40チーム残ってるからね。すごいな。
This duo there. Oh no, Tim the Tapman. No, Tim, no,
おー、ダウン。
And you know he
ノッ
landed
クし
extra
て。
quickly.
やば。
He got picked off from the sky.
I don't want to say it, but he was literally swatted like a fly right there.
Oh, that was
あ、
so
ダウン
easy.
ボーラーで。
Taken right out. Tim the Tapman goes down.
There's no friendships here in the Pro-Am, people. Ninja makes Tim the Tapman pay. It was a wide target, and he's going to hit Code.
All
これない。
right, so there he has his ball. He's going to get a bunch of extra goodies. And oh no, Ninja's ball actually flew
あ、でもまた
off
戻ってく
into
るのか。
the steam vent, and it's gone.
Yeah, I think he ended up going with it. Hopefully he did. Yeah, so he ends up getting the
拠
ball
点
right
作ってる
behind
もん
the
な、
back.
マシュメロさん。
Just looking around. So he doesn't know, obviously.
Defending champion.
Right next to him. A lot of players are starting to convene here by Pressure Plant. This is where the circle's going to start to collide. And then keep in mind, this lava, when you get to those final circles and you have to go over that
すごい
lava,
な、
it
スクリー
can
ン
be
みたいに
your
なってる。
worst enemy or even your best friend because you can traverse the lava very quickly, but sometimes it can throw you off. And for a more unexperienced
当てんな、めっちゃ。
that can certainly throw them for a loop.
Yeah, it can definitely end up also just like splitting up a team, right?
Yeah,
Causing some chaos that way, but man, the fact that Ninja's able to just openly hold this area right outside the main wall.
やばすぎでしょ、エ
There's
イム。
another player right out the sky, right there. David Williams goes down.
Time to go collect.
やば。
Time to go collect.
Go get that
何
expensive
人やんねん。
NYC rent right there. Ninja, go pick it up because he's collected right here.
Oh man, he's been just swatting these players out of the sky.
TV
He's going
now.
to be in a fight right now, though. Having to deal with this, going to use a shockwave grenade to get out of the engagement, reset himself. We'll have plenty of builds to work with as well. We'll also have those chug splashes for him and his teammate if he needs to use it. It's going to be Ewok and Jordan Fisher. This is a huge battle that's going to be taking place here. Tifu has the angle, he has the perspective, and with that combat shotgun, he can hit him from a distance as well. On the screen, you see Nick 830.
元がさんが2キル
He's going to be out of the game.
あ、
But
1
for
キル
now,
か
all
して
eyes
る
are going
ね
to be set here on Tifu and this engagement with Jordan Fisher and Ewok.
Yeah, he actually had to back up. Someone storm flipped right at him, forcing him out of that area. But lucky for him, he does have plenty of shockwaves to make a ton of moves. And Ewok actually gets pelted down.
みんなインファントリー使ってんの。
Yeah, that's not good because they're going to go down low and they know exactly where they are. So they just can wait this one out.
Let me tell you right now, for every little bit of
忍
advantage
者も TP もインファントリー使ってる。
the more unlikely it is that
Infantry.
Ewok and Jordan
He
Fisher
was
are going to get
combat
out
だね。
alive. And that's it. I think he's got his confidence all the way up. He knows he needs this loot here.
He has natural high ground.
や
Their
っぱエイム
backs
いい
are
人はね、やっ
against
ぱ
the
こっち
storm
はいいの
wall.
か
They're
も
going to
な
start。to push up, but Oh, they're going to use the shockwave to fly out of there.
That was just one, though. He only saw one, so there it is. Oh, no.
He's kind of trapped there. Pinned. And he's waiting for him. He's going to tag him. With the combat, so much damage being put forward. Tfue now going to be on the run. This is what Tfue does best when he's in your face. Oh, but he gets chunked. He's going to lose a lot of health there. Now going to use those shockwave grenades. The movement that you get with that utility is huge.
It was actually Jordan Fisher who came back to rescue Ewok, and it was just enough to back off Tfue. And now the entire battle's been reset. Everyone's in a danger zone here.
He really is the perfect human being. He really is. There goes the jet stream. Ewok gets out. Jordan Fisher's taking damage, people. He's got to get out of that. He manages to fly on out of there.
ランチに向かって。まだでも57人プレイヤーいるからな。すごいよな。
Yeah, but not only that, Tfue knows he has to get elimination here. They are desperate. They're in shambles for gear here. And an artillery strike actually
いや、すごいな、でも Tfue。もうヘルスがないけど。
But look, Edwin Hodge and Props right here. They don't have health either. This is the perfect opportunity for Tfue.
A lot of players are going to be very, very weak. And he gets an elimination.
現在もないね。あと50しかない。
Fourth elimination, Nav has 2 of his own 6 points.
ああ、笑いトラップにかかっちゃった。
The trap, Tfue. Oh my word. He is disgusted with what he just saw. Nav should be able to get him though.
いやー、厳しいだろこれ。
He does have launch pads, so they can use that to get back into a safe position, but they don't have heals, monster.
ジャンパーで飛んでも。
He actually has 2 campfires in his inventory.
Oh, well, he does have shields.
Yeah, but he has to get to zone ASAP.
Ah,
a previous reigning champ so far in RL Garm are going to push someone off here.
拠点を
もっと
海賊拠点にね、やってるな。じゃあキルしまくってるな。すごいな、マジで。これ何試合かはやるかわかんないけど、ポイント制みたいなんで、キル数と、Tfueでもすごいな。
Tfue has not popped these double campfires. Actually just keeping it going.
That shot from Tfue.
24だからヘルスね。一発もらったらもう終わりだよね。やば。あ、スピルは。ああ、シャドウだ。
Actually love it as well. He sent Nav in because
Nav has the
materials and the health advantage there to kind of lead the way, but now they're both in a desperate situation. Tfue forced to just get to farm in here. He's going to try and get what he can off the boat.
お、Ninja とマシュメロまだ生きてるね。さすが。残り29チーム46人。すごいな、マップ。人がうじゃうじゃしすぎだ。
Sinnoh makes it to end game with O King. Like I said, they're going to be a troublesome duo. There's still tons of excellent players left in the game here. See Whitlaurie down below. He's closing nearby. Uh-oh, Ninja's actually super hurt now. I think he just received the snipe.
Yeah, so Ninja's going to be in a rough spot, but we actually did catch one of his other shots earlier on. That was going to be on Michael Dreyer. That was Elim number 4. Now though, Ninja getting back to a fighting position, but he's going to get hit again.
こういうのなんかあれだね、誰がどんな武器使ってるとか、まあ、すぐ参考になる。忍者はインファントリーと卓章と、あとなんだっけ、ストームの見れるやつだね。すごいな。スクラムだね。スクリームじゃない、スクリームだね、もう。日本勢はまだ生き残ってるのかな。ああ、そう。ビクトリーロイヤルで10ポイント。2位で7ポイント。
Myth just ended Ninja up above in a battle, and Marshmallow's off to fend for himself as he impulsed out of the battle.
これすごいね、この仮面で見れるもんなんだと。お、ハイグラ取った。やばいなこれ。人いすぎだろ。33人。
Sinnoh, 6 eliminations. That is a ton of elimination. Elam's matter for points, guys.
33人で、いやもうやばいな、マップの方にめちゃめちゃうじゃうじゃしてるな。
Sinnoh is one step closer to grabbing a nice lead. There's a great shot there. Someone's pushing up. Oh, it's his teammate. Okay, we'll disengage right there. All right, time to refocus. Oh, he's looking in the distance here. He sees Cody Walker, Yoshi, a new cough right there. Yoshi pops something.
やば。
Looks like he had an impulse. He gets to the zone there. Cody Walker also goes down to Sinnoh. Edu Koff gets knocked as well. Who's that? It's going to be another. Sinnoh's placement is so good here. Mr. Fresh Asian.
That's 8 eliminations for Sinnoh. They're going to be at 21, and I think I just saw it there that Marshmallow
残り20チーム。日本勢は残ってないのかな。おお、マシュメロ。この仮面かぶりながらすごいよね。やばいっすよね。
So good, even with no health. Even with no health, he's still in it though. One shot girl poised right above him. Sinnoh could very well take this. He's got this ultimate high ground here with O King.
いやー、ハイグラ取ってるチームが強いね、やっぱね。
9 eliminations for Sinnoh. O King providing the support, and they're just going to continue to tarp with the floor, with the pyramid.
プロゲーマーとかね、ストリーマーの人はわかるけど、これセレブリティの人も出てるからね。あー、エリさんやられちゃったね。
They're not going to let anyone fly for free here.
No, they're not.
Flake's power gets taken out to the zone, but just enough damage from O King is going to allow him to secure that one here, as everyone is off against the storm, trying their best to get to the next spot here.
猫くん残ってるかな。今エリさんやられたら左出たね。
The minigun shredding them. You got to be careful though for that storm. Look how much damage is going to be taking O King.
Someone's actually above him.
あー、猫くんも今やられちゃったね。一気に。
Yeah, it's
Myth and Cloak are going to be engaging in this fight. Sinnoh plays that defense, protecting his teammate. Cloak is going to have a smidgen of health remaining. He's going to go right on top of Sinnoh and O King. Chigwa just picked off one, and that's going to be Elam number 10. Onto Cloak, 11 as well will be registered. That's 11 points. We're also going to be in placement here, Monster.
PC でね、プレイしてる人多いな、やっぱり。
It's going down here.
Courage is still going to be in this one as well as Myth. Look at the play field and look who is left. Wildcat alongside with JT Brown. You're going to have Jelty there as well. iFaris, Myth, he's taking a lot of damage outside of the storm, and Myth is going to be out of it. But Courage is still in the game, folks. A possibility for him to get this first game win, but I don't know if Sinnoh and O King are going to let him have it.
No, they're not.
残りが9人。
Sinnoh's landing more shots on his opponents here. He is running low on materials this time around. 500 mats. In comes the pressure. Will we finally give up this placement? Will we jump down to commit to this battle here? There's only 4 players left.
We're now down to the final moments of game number 1. O King is going to be out. It is all up to Sinnoh here. Wildcat down low. He takes the shot. Sinnoh with a victory royale. Game 1 domination from the high ground, and they never let him come out.
アジアの人なのかな。
They denied them any kind of territory whatsoever.
This is why I love Fortnite right there. When you know your players, you can just
やっぱりハイグラ取るのが強いっていう感じなのかな、やっぱり。
Way on the southeastern part of the map, the place that we like to call the West, right? They were there, they landed there, they took out Fear itself, and in a crazy turn of events, they slapped the entire lobby all the way through to the end. Here's the final moments.
You know, I've had the pleasure of commentating a lot of esports in my career, and I always say, watch out for the South Korean players because they're so good, and Sinnoh showing us why.
本当これ見るのもスポーツだよね。本当いや、さすが e スポーツっていうぐらいあって。
It was a little slow, I have to say. Then it ramped up. like a good book.
That's the best. That's the best part about getting full game lobbies. This is what we tune in for, right? You get the entire story. You get to paint the entire picture, and just like that, like the fact that we know where he started. Check out Fear itself. Like we were just talking to Fear itself. We know he's a respected, competitive player. He has that land cool, right?
Exactly.
It still wasn't enough.
Exactly. And this is going to put Sinnoh on everyone's radar as well.
いや、すごいな、もう。まあ、プロとかね、ストリーマーがいるからだけど、もう最後の収縮とかの人数がやばいよね。本当になんだっけ、アリーナやってるみたいな感じね。
Get that high ground, you deny them any kind of presence to be able to build up to the top. It was very close. That Myth and Cloak could have pushed Sinnoh off, and had they done that, I think we'd be looking at a different winner in Game 1. But credit to Sinnoh for keeping his cool, as well as O'King for supporting him in that one.
Yeah, Cloaksy might have had the high ground, but if I'm not mistaken, Myth just hit him with a really good shot. Put his back against the wall. He had no help. Sinnoh comes out with that side peek.
なんかこういうの見ちゃうとなんかこうやっぱりこう PC のがいいのかなとか思っちゃうね。
Game for sure, and we thank you all so much for joining us here. That was just Game 1 of the Fortnite Pro-Am here at the Fortnite World Cup Finals. Our third Pro-Am ever. We've had some great games throughout the day. The Creator Showdown was a blast to watch. Some really, different experiences for a lot of our viewers.
I mean, hey, we watched $1 million jump. Literally, that was insane.
I know. I realized I made some poor decisions career-wise.
優勝したら1億だから、まあまあ、デュオだから5000万ずつだからね。やばいよね。
Just take Game 1 in dominating fashion, and now I have been informed that we do have our winners down on the floor with Pookie for an interview. Pookie, over to you.
Thank you so much, Golden Boy. I am here down on the floor with our winners. I want to congratulate both of you first off and foremost. We have Sinnoh here, who we've seen play so many times in the past. He was actually part of the World Cup qualifiers. He did not qualify, but it has been quite a journey for him. How does it feel to be playing on this stage regardless?
우선 여기 한번 첫 라운드를 우승하시게 된 거에 대해서 많이 축하드리고요. 신우 선수 같은 경우는 퀄리파이어에 아쉽게 진출하시지 못하셨는데 여기까지 오시게 되셔서 이 무대에 서게 된 그런 소감이 어떻게 되시나요?
일단은 소감 일단 제가 여기 있는 거가 믿기지가 않고요. 게다가 첫 라운드까지 우승을 하니까 지금 진짜 기분이 정말 좋네요.
I actually can't believe that I won this first round, and it feels awesome to be on this stage.
Well, I can believe it. You guys were playing clinically with the high ground, the tarping, unbelievable gameplay. Congratulations. Down on the end, you've done charity events before, so you've done this before as well, but is this your first time playing Fortnite in front of all of these people?
우선 일단 하이그라운드에서 잘 이렇게 플레이 하셨던 것 같고 이렇게 체리티 자선 기부 행사에서 저번에 플레이 하셨던 것 같은데 이 많은 사람들 앞에서 플레이 하셨던 게 어떠셨어요?
マジで何言ってかわかんねえわ。韓国語だからね。
일단 굉장한 영광이고 이렇게 또 좋은 행사에서 좋은 사람들과 좋은 성적을 거둘 수 있을 것 같아서 뭐 미리 뭐 김치국은 아니지만
リアルタイムでやっててそういうプレイヤーたちがツイッターでねつぶやいてるもん。
좋은 성적 내가지고 처음에 들어올 때 우리 아는 사람들 거의 없었거든요. 한 명도 없었어요. 요 대회 끝날 때 저희를 모르는 사람이 한 명도 없게끔 만들도록 하겠습니다. 마지막 말만 하면 될 거예요.
It was such an honor to be participating in this tournament, and there are a lot of good players and good purpose of this charity tournament. And after this is done,
多分1試合30分ぐらいかかるんだ。これいろいろね話したりとかしてからだと。
But after this tournament, I hope that everyone here knows who we are.
Perfect. Thank you guys so much. Congratulations again to both of you. I hope to see you win a few more games. But what we're going to do now is we're going to throw it over to Sundown, who's going to break down some of the gameplay. Sundown?
Thank you so much, Pookie. I'm standing by here with Nick Merckx and Mario now. First, I got to say, Mario, what is it like competing on this stage, playing Fortnite, compared to playing in the NBA and competing against some of the best athletes in the world?
結構なんかみんな配信してるんだな、みんな配信してるから。
So it's kind of
すごい
same in
ね。
that way. But I mean, just enjoying here in front of our
いや、
fans
日本勢は
over
なんか
here. I was
映る
in
前
Europe
にあれだ
actually
った
last
ね。
year,
結
so
構ね、
you know, kind of home. So
エリーさんと猫くん
awesome,
の
man.
ペア
Thank you. Now,
は
Nick,
残って
I'm
たんだ
gonna
けど
ask you about some of the gameplay we just saw in that last match. You're actually able to catch a really
やられちゃっ
nice
たね。
double elimination onto some
エ
key
イデンとかも
targets.
ね、ちょっと
And we
映
get
っ
a
て
good
たみたいんだ
rotation
け
now.
ど、
So let's roll the clip and we'll kind of take a look.
あ、マシュメロ応援してる
What
みたい
was
さ
going
ん、
through
いい
your
ね。
mind when you're able to catch those.
ディフェンディングチャンピオンだからね、忍者とマシュメロのペアはね。
And then you were able to set yourself up with the angle. So what was going on?
Just trying to get on the strong end of the circle, using the impulse grenades. We both use them at the same time to get on the strong end. So what we did was we bounced across, we got lucky with the circle, and we looked for the players that are rotating late.
日本のそのアレクサンダーっていう人だったら有名な人なのかな、全然わかんないね。
Very well done there, and also I just want to give you a shout out. The grow up from you, we go way back.
この人は多分猫くんとかやってた気がするんだよな。
Actually was the one who knocked me
違う
out
か
at
な、
my
ニ
very
ックじゃなか
first
ったかな、
tournament
エアウォ
ever.
ークかな。
So being on this stage, Nick, what's it like, man? What's that journey been like for you?
Been here for a minute, man. I mean, it's really cool to see a lot of our same friends working
すご
for
いよね。
Epic and setting all of this up and being a part of this and being in the industry. I kind of feel like a grandpa.
そうそうそう、マシュメロね、倒してたね。確かに、リプレイで出てた。すごいよね。プレイヤーとしてもね、フォートナイトのね。
Thank you so much, man. Absolutely amazing from these guys. As I said, good luck in the rest of the matches. We're going to throw it back on over to the desk with Monster and Golden Boy.
Thank you so much, Sundown. That's right. You know, a lot of folks here go way, way back, and that's always a fun time when everyone's able to get together, hang out, reminisce on the good times. But we're here and now, and right now,
何試合なんだろうな。
currently Sinnoh and O King's time because they won game number 1. Let's take a look
本当のっていうかあれはデュオはね、
to see where we are currently because as we know,
マシュメロかわいい。
from the South Korean duo. Hey, let's not
本
forget,
当のなんだっけ、
Sinnoh is the guy that nearly
デュオ
qualified
の
for the World Cup
ワールドカップは
a few times now. A lot of talent.
6試合や
I'm
み
just
たい
glad
だ
that
ね。
people, they said it right, that we want people to know who we are. And I just want people to know who these players are because they're so good, they're so talented.
プロアマは何試合やのかね、謎だよね。
competitive community absolutely know who these players are right here, and you guys deserve every ounce of respect, especially from the public. But we have some standings. Let's see. Let's see where these players are, Golden Boy.
That's right. Let's take a look at the standings. Where we are right now. Who is going to be behind in this one, right? So it's going to be it's going to be Airwalks and
3時間枠取ってるからね。すごそうだよ。おお。ティフィーが8位。あ、猫くんとエリーさんは10位だね。ね、マシュメロすごいね、身体能力高いからね。ねえ、13キルだからな、すげえな。1位のチーム23ポイント。忍者とマシュメロが14位だね。脅かさんたちは結構早く死んじゃったのかな。ねえ、強いね。かなり強い。
Because of that, Ninja was able to punish a few players flying in the sky, kind of like when you call it Tim the Tap Man midair. That infantry rifle was huge for him. Maybe he's going to be able to do that again.
やっぱ海外もあれなのかな、競技、あ、でもそんなことないか。結構大人もいるわ。
Game 1 is behind us. Now it's time for game number 2. Come on, New York City. Do these two New
おお、この人マジ個性的だよな。やば、おねえみたいな子出したの、さっき。さあ、2試合目。
Bipolar Peak making its way over to Lonely Lodge.
That's right, it's cutting straight across the map, straight in half like a fresh New York pizza.
マシュメロすげえな、かぶりのしててよくできんな。やばすぎでしょ。おお、さっきのチャンピオンだね。
And also, Chinkin, if you're listening to me, you fold the pizza. You don't eat it. You don't eat
The question is, do you flip it upside down on the cheese side or
no, man?
No,
just fold it straight up.
just asking. Some people they advocate for that kind of stuff. But
メガモールめっ
take
ちゃ
a
い
look
る
here.
な
You。see detonator button on by. Marshmallow right
おお
there.
ま
No
た
surprise, they're going right
マ
back
シ
to
ュメロ
Lazy Lagoon. That's going to be their
あマシュメロ
hometown.
でも
There's
スキン変わってるわ
Lagoon.
マシュメロじゃなくなって
Take
る
a look at that map. There are some players nearby. Our chance.
あ別のプレイヤーも使ってたんだよね
Yeah, that is a problem. There is a player that landed lazy. We'll keep tabs of that later. Here's the game one winner. Sino, O King, the lucky landing spot. You're going to get a few options all the way in the back. Remember, so you're going to be all
4、5試合やるんだろうなああラッキーランディングもういるね
If you want to get some more loot, maybe you want to push over to the
これはありえるよさっきの1試合目のチャンピオンはすぐ死ぬ可能性あるねえマシュメロじゃなくなってるね
And lucky them that they went to lucky landing because the circle literally lands right at the edge. So they're good. They're good for that push. They have a lot of real estate to work with, Monster.
Call that winner's luck, all right? These guys
Right.
have the nice
There's
lead.
beginner's luck and then there's winner's luck. This is winner's luck.
Winner's luck is a thing, all right? Sometimes things just go your way.
おおもうキルしてる
Sure. Never happens to me. Breaks my heart. One day, one day. I've seen it happen to you a few times.
今日はなんか左上に出るみたいね
Hey, I'm here.
いつもゲームはね右下だけあ左下だけど
I don't know where in chess. When I watch your stream, very questionable. Like that's not fair.
さあショットがない中で
Happens to the best of us, but
Like
here-
you just don't have a response. You're just like that.
You know, I don't judge. I just
あ
take my
あ
lessons.
僕逃げてんのかなもう戦わずに
Some chug splashes there. Gonna bring everyone up to decent amount there for the shields. Some eliminations already. We lost 2 duos already. Going over
ストームサージ
now to Paradise Palms.
いやーどうだろうね
Same duos that were here before, sticking to these drops. These drops, you got Dead Revel.
さっきの試合ではないから多分ないんじゃないかな
Nice shots.
Shots down. Did he connect there though?
No, he didn't. But at the very least, so he was on target. That player did manage to
Wow.
move around there. Hear that
ここ
shot?
人気だなさっきもこう試合してたもんな
Which is the reason why he's going to start pushing up here. Doesn't have the
彼ら
resources
が打ってた
for
の
a
かな
full fight. So he's going to be playing around this natural structure. And he needs to just farm up. Osculot's going to be taking a lot of damage as well. Going to have to get out of the fight. 34 HP remaining. He's going to need to rely on his teammate.
Ooh.
Does not land that shot with the
Oh,
hand cannon.
ノックしてる
Dead Rebel's there for the follow-up. That's Business Boy.
おーっと
Business is closed down,
かっきり入れようと思ったらやられて
unfortunately.
る
Dead Rebel's gonna be out of this one.
ありえるぞまだこれは
Not dead yet.
彼らさっきもここに降りてたからね
Oscar just looking,
そうそうボドカさん頑張ってほしいね
you know, position on them, and he even
いや
has
ー
shield.
お
This
ー
is
シールド回復してる
72 extra shield, so
スカー持ってるからねこいつ結構有利かも
perfect for being chest to chest, get right up in a player's face and do tons of damage.
And it's early game, so Frizz can get
さあ
Business Boy's card, bring it back into the fight.
起こしてるのか起こしてるね今起こしてるね多分
You
ね
know, Osculot heard it, so had to get out of the fight. Frizz gonna go for the follow-up, but oh, Frizz is gonna take a bunch
おー
of
ナイス
damage.
上から入れた
80 HP. Players
あ
gonna show for the fight there. With a hope and a prayer, but unfortunately, Frizz is gonna get the better.
海外のプレイヤーは意外とエモートしないんだね
Two huge eliminations and still fun
トムさんはこれじゃなくてクリエイティブですよ
Okay.
クリエイティブで総合2位だったのかなトムさんのチームは
I have to talk to Ninja about that
なんか結構追い上げたけど最後やっぱり届かずだったみたいよ僕の寝てたからちょっと分かんないんですけど起きたらなんかそういうことだったみたい
And speaking of someone with not a lot of hair, Dr. Lupo on your screen right now.
そうそうそうマシュメロレイジラグーン降りてたね
Here we go.
As Fortnite's resident senior citizen, you know, I'll take it. I feel like I'm also a part of the geriatric gamer program.
Actually, this is our first time seeing the Storm Sniper in play here.
That's right. Just came out the other day, and it is.
いやー
you think
ソル
that
ティでもやっ
players
とるよ
probably
な
want to go with something. Okay, Dr. Lupo isn't actually the oldest caster for Fortnite. That's Grandpa Golden Boy. Really, really, guys, really had to do it.
あでもさっきよりちょっと若干減りが早いかも
Exposed.
In my hometown of all places.
さっきはあまり減らなかったから
It hurts a little bit. Just stings the nostrils just a little bit. Dr. Lupo.
いや大会会場すごいよだってなんかスタジアムみたいなところがあれだもんね普通にやばいよね
2-year birthday.
コンサー
Playing
ト
this
勝っ
game for
て
a little while. Use that hashtag Fortnite World Cup. Share with us how you're going to be enjoying the event, whose stream you're going to be looking at when you go to Fortnite.com/watch. We want to hear from you. Make sure you talk about it. So you're going to get that fancy little picture on the side when you use that hashtag Fortnite World Cup. Just Fortnite World Cup. There's Sigla along with Dr. Lupo. They're just going to loot around Salty Springs. A lot to get around here. What are your thoughts on Salty, Monster?
Oh, I love Salty. It's one of my favorite places to land. Mainly because that back house, man. It's nothing more rewarding than
そうそう、記録ボットさんおはようございます。そう、もうね、満席だよね。まあ、あれ、一体ね、いくらなのか知らないけどさ。ねえ。ミカさん、そうね、マシュメル、これで再販は多分相当ね、あれだよね、ないと思うけどね。でも、クワはやっぱりもらえないみたい。あ、この人すごいね、なんか。ああ、でも敵いるんだ。ああ、上から。やばい。ああ、健在がない。あるか、立たなかっただけか。おお。ああ、さっきのチームだね。ラッキーから上がってきたんだね、フェイタルね。この人強いな。シノ強い。韓国ってなんかフォートナイトの PUBG がなんか盛り上がってるらしいけど、プレイヤーめっちゃ強いよね。おお、今度はジョンウィックの家でやってる。でもやっぱりなんかインファントリーとかやっぱりね、ヘビーアサルトとか使ってる人多いよね。
Jacob's by himself.
Yeah, that's the problem. Jacob's going to be alone.
Jacob.
Inside of the natural.
さあ今度はフェイタルだね。アンチは。
Favoring Sinnoh and O-King. We could see back-to-back winner here, Monster. With the way that that circle lands, it's right over Salty and Fatal Field. So that favors.
あ、2対1だ。おー、ナイスナイス。おー。
Boogie Bomb goes out but doesn't connect.
さあ、2対1から1v1 になったと。起こしてる？あ、起こしてるわけじゃないのか。おお、格殺入れる。さあ。まだアンチは1分あるからね。やばいな。お、回収して。ああ、上取られてる。編集が。ああ、今。ああ、マクマと間に合うか。あ、向こうも回復してるね。いやー、これは結構大きいかも。回復したの。おお、結構入った。だいぶ心理的には有利だよね。ねえ、こんなに上手くなって面白いだろうね、多分ね。めちゃめちゃおもろいと思うよ。おー、ちょっと逃げたね。あ、でもまあ、ヘルスは結構ああ、うまい。おお、忍者とマシュメロ今度はやってるね。ああ、忍者とマシュメロ1キルずつかな。パンチがね、フェイタルだからね。でもさっきより減りは結構早いかも。おお、うまっ。スナイパーやばいな、今の。 顔出ちゃったって感じだろうね、多分。
Mainly because you didn't quite get enough placement points. The eliminations were there. They were right in 4 teams. So with the way they're racking up more elims, that's going to be again just securing a more comfortable lead. You can get in that cadence of just getting points consistently. You'll find yourself in the late game. Mr. Fresh Asian we saw in the feed, he actually took out Cody Walker as well.
ねえ、あ、マシュメロナイスだね。そうそうそうそう、タメタス多分そう、マシュメロ今回出たんで再販だと思いますよ。だからまあ多分、まあ次はないのか、まあ次のそういうプロアマがあって、まあ彼らが呼ばれるんだったらあれですけど、再販あるかもしれないけどね。一応忍者とマシュメロは、前回のこのプロアマのチャンピオンだから、ディフェンディングチャンピオンなんですよね。お、エイデン。エイデンがやってんな。そう、びっくりしたね。まさかね、再販されると思わなかったからね。そう、ワンショットガールっていう人も結構なんか、あれなんだよな。前回の時に結構いいプレイしてなんか話題になったんだよね。猫くん来てますよ。でも全然あれだね、猫くんとかエリーさんはなんかこういう画面になったら映るけど、直接あれでは映ってないね、今のところね。いやー。
That was so filthy. Took the wall just like that. An instant edit. No mistakes made. The Slayer 360. He's finally given up his bush.
そう。猫くんとボコさんなんか左上にね出てるけど、なかなかね。
He did take his opportunity to try and pop some shots. Mr. Asian did look over in that distance. He knows there's someone there. Now it's Marshmallow Ninja rotating across here.
死んじゃったかもね。
Right outside the box here.
いやでも強いよなマジで。やばすぎでしょ。
It's actually one of the fastest growing YouTube channels in Australia. So certainly check him out. I'm sure you're going to find some fun content there. There's Ninja and Marshmallow.
そうね。猫くん好きの人は日本人めっちゃ多いから、なんか見たいっていう人いるかもね。そうね。マシュメロはなんかマシュメロじゃないスキンだね。これなんかツイッチかなんかの限定スキンだよね。持ってる人少ないの。あ、ボトカさんいるね。ミスとボードガーさんすげえ近くにいるわ。だから多分猫くんのチームはなんか負けちゃったみたいなんで、おそらくボードガーさんがチームあれかな。でもボードガーさんなんか見てると多分一人だからパートナーは死んじゃったのかもしれないね。エイデンもいるわ、左にエイデン、ミス、やばいなここ。挟まれてんじゃん。本当だよね。マシュメロ本当すごいね。あんなかぶりもしててあんだけプレイできんのって感じだよ。いやー見られてる芋ってる。でも3人いるよこれ。あれまさかのこれチーミングですかこれ。これどういう状態これやばいでしょ。ああやばこれ。そうね、ボドカさんミスとねエイデンにねあれだったからね。ああでも向こうもめっちゃいるな。あんち来てる。でもこれあれなんだよね、ボール乗るとさ草も壊れちゃうからね。やばそう。あでも次のアンチが草のとこから先になったからソルティ方面になったから結構いいかもね。すごいな、草むらに4人いるんだけど。集まってきたな。残り50人、51で31チーム。 このアンチででもさ、その人数やばいよね。おお、TPU が上にいて、これはあー、マシュマロ撃たれちゃった。別パからTPU に撃たれたんだ。確実入れてくるね。おー、TPU がマシュメロをやってどうだろうね、実況者顔出し、あれじゃない、ワールドカップ前にそのなんだろう、どうしてもワールドカップ出ちゃうから、出る人たちは顔出しって感じじゃない？ねえ、忍者とティフューは組んだら強そうだけど、でも忍者とティフューはどっちもねプロゲーマー枠だからね、難しいよね。あとはなんかどうなの、地域は一緒なのかな、よくわかんないけど、アメリカでエイデン、相方は死んでるみたいね。いやー、やばそう、エイデンは 2対1だね。おお、打ち勝ってく、やば。女性に頑張ってほしいわ。確かにやべえな、エイデン。シノーもちゃんと残ってる。すごいね、25ポイント。あ、バグ出た？医療キット見てなかった。やば、これマジでやばいわ。すげえな、フェイタルが。そうそう、さっきね、ビッグロしたチームだね。マシュメロね、TPU に負けちゃったね。あ、この前マシュメロの服も買いました。ナイス。TPU 生き残ってますよ。あ、猫くんもいるわ。あ、ミス。なんかさっき格殺されたのになんか復活したんだね。いやー、連続ビクロしたら結構でかいよね。あー、やば。アンチの人の群がり方がやばすぎでしょ、これ。30人いるからな。そうそう、死のね、連続ビクロありえるよね。ガンガン減ってる。ミスはね、ほんとね、本当に、なんか、フォートナイトがこうなる前からずっとね、やってる人だもんね。猫くんもいるね。エリーさんと猫くんもいる。でもやられちゃったな、エリーさん。エイディもやられたね。このチームすげえな。忍者やばい。おお、ここでスラップ飲んでいく。おお、飲んで。ここの猫くんも下にいるけど、今巻いてるね。TPU。シノダウンしたね。TPU がやって。963は猫くんのファン。いやー、でもすごい、まだ22人いるもんな、やば。 Tfue いいね。
Holds here and he's not afraid to go for it. There it is. Chucks his way all the way across. Takes the shots. Wow, this guy as well. And look, he's just gonna 90 on up.
現在も結構しっかりあるからね。
Also has shadow bombs to utilize to his advantage if need be. Ninja's still gonna be in the fight as well as Cloak. The high ground's been eliminated, but that player does manage to get above him. That's gonna be Sean. That was Sean who goes all the way up to the top. Tfue's gonna be playing in the mid ground.
猫くんはやられちゃったかな。やられちゃってるね多分。あれが多すぎてわからんわ誰が誰やら。ねボラね、やっぱぶっ壊しとかないとね。おー TP がハイグラ取ったね。あーでも崩したね。エアウォークかミス忍者。いやすごいなこれ。丘上上がりながらかな。やば。あ TP が先に。おっと忍者と TP が近い。あーミスがシャドウボムがシャドウボム使っちゃった。ハマっちゃったね。シャドウボムはあれだからね、ハマっちゃうとね出れなくなっちゃうからね。お忍者倒された。エアウォーク TPU ジェイコブ4人だね。あーエアウォーク。さあ 1v111 かな。 TPU はすごいな。回復めっちゃ持ってるけどヘルス回復するのはないからな。おー入れてる。さあワンバン TPU おー負けちゃった。ジェイコブミスのミスねえすごいね丘上。素晴らしい。 TPU が2位かな。2位か3位だね。3位か。ここすごかったね。あー忍者なんかストーンかなんかでやられちゃったんだ。あ忍者ね TPU は多分。あーで飲んでるところで最後あれかミニポ飲んでたところであーすごっ。あ部活行ってらっしゃい96さん。やばいなこれ。やっぱあれだねコンバット強いね。
I think we had a good time with that one. New York City, what do you think about that last game? Because that was a pretty sick one. I think you can all agree with me on this one.
ラストゲーム3試合しかやらないんだ。
Through and through monster. What a start. I thought we were going to see 1v1 Tfue and Cloak. And I was going to lose my mind. I may have jumped off this stage. I don't even know what I was going to do with myself.
We were that close to that moment, but hey, let's not take it away from Jacob.
No, we're not at all.
Jacob really played it so well there.
さあポイントどうだったのかな。でもシノたちも残ってたから結構ポイントいくんじゃないかな。
That could have been Tfue's game easily, but just pushed the wrong ones. Even Sean was giving a hard run.
The tone of the lobby changed as well when Sinnoh got eliminated.
すごそうマジで。
Once people saw that pop up in the elimination feed, they knew that there was going to be an opportunity because you get a player like that out of the fight, and there's going to be free reign. There's going to be movement to be had. But it was really the real winner of that match was the hill. Was the hill. Because once that hill started moving and the storm started creeping forward, you knew that so many players are looking up and they're like, ah, crap. I gotta have to deal with that.
As Sundown likes to say, good old man Mountain claims another.
いや、ここまでできたら超楽しいだろうね。
After that one, I thought Jacob lost that, man. Because when he lost the high ground, I'm shocked that the wall didn't get placed in front. But
yeah,
he probably felt like he had that angle. He wasn't going to get clipped.
Yeah, Cloaksy really thought that he had the leverage, being that he just came over the mountain. He knew Cloaksy could not build in those, or Jacob, excuse me, couldn't build in those final moments. He had 0 builds. When you see that kind of, you read the player and they're not doing any builds like that, you're like, oh, I'm good. I came up a couple layers. I should be okay.
Yeah.
But he was at the top of the ramp. It didn't really matter where he was. He was going to get shot regardless. Being
he
that he didn't protect himself fully.
Yeah, you have to give yourself that wall there so that you don't get punished by those combat
クレイジーラックスさんおはようございます。これプロアマの試合ですよ。
Yes. He was playing that one from that like close to mid-range, and it will hit you like a hammer for a lot of damage. Before you know it, you're out of the game. You're back in the lobby. You're going back to catering. So. What a great matchup that was.
タミズさん、マシュメロは再販しないけど、魚は再販でマシュメロ買います。いや、マシュメロまた売れるんじゃないすごい。
Yes.
Against Ferris.
Yeah, it was a long, exaggerated battle.
Storyline right there, people.
Yeah, he was nearly taken out at the start of the game. What a
ク
comeback
リエイ
story
ター
for
サ
him
ポー
right
トが
here.
まだね、できないからね、できたらぜひね、そのコードで買ってもらいたかったんですけど、やっぱりワールドカップ中だからさ、エピックから、ほら、試合側は2試合目が終わったところですよ。
It all could have fell to pieces at that moment in time over by Paradise Palms by the John Wick house, and then managing to keep his cool at the crazy moments there.
PC ね、パッド。でも全部 PC だからね、みんなね、PC パッドになるんだろうね。いや、すごいよ。
They were waiting right now to get some words from our winner.
Also, we'll
get the updated standings to see where we are currently. And I have been informed that we do have an interview, but it's not just with Jacob. It's actually going to be with Jacob and the 2 people that he took out.
招待選手は全員出れるんでね。100人しかいないんで。
Thank you so much, GB. I am down here on the floor. I have a bunch of people around here. Who do we have? We have Tifu, we have Cloaksy, and Jacob. Our final 3 in the last game. Oh my goodness. Can you walk me through those final moments? Do you mind?
Well, basically, I was in the storm and I had no health the entire game. I had about 40 minis, but I don't know. I just got stuck in the storm.
クレイジーディラックンさん、プロアマのやつ見たらいいですよ。猫くんとかエリーさんとか出てますよ。あとボドカさんと、なんだっけ、こちらアレックなんとかっていう人ね。ホームページ見た方が多分いいと思います。ここは熱かったな。
Exactly. Now, Jacob, you took both of these guys out. You won that game. Congratulations. How does it feel to take out 2 of the biggest competitors on the biggest stage in the world?
To be honest, I feel amazing. And when I was fighting with Cloaksy, I was so stressed, but because I haven't got a match, yeah.
猫くん勝ってないですよ。この今出てる3人が2試合目のトップ3だから。いや、ニューヨークでやってますよ。いや、日本勢はやっぱなかなか難しいよね。でも猫くん結構残ってましたけどね。でもやっぱり一人だったんでかなり厳しいよね。
I gotta just heal up. I gotta heal up. That's what I'm focused on.
Yeah, the problem is you can't assume anything, especially in these final moments. You don't know if you're going against a pro or a celebrity. And, Jacob right here traveling all the way from Poland now to show up and make it happen. These guys, these foreigners are really coming here and putting on a great performance so far. We already seen South Korea make that.
いや、クリスチャンさん、知りたかったらホームページ見た方がいいです。はい。CR のメンバーはワールドカップの試合は出るけど、プロアマは出ないんで、まあ、猫くんは入ってるんでね、あれですけど、はい。もし、そういうの詳細言いたかったら、多分ワールドカップのホームページ見た方がいいですよ。ああ、28ポイントだね。シノが、ああ、でもエアウォークが1位のチームだったね。ティーフュー。あ、忍者でも7位だ。ああ、これまだわかんないね。
Lots of points, and looking at the breakdown, it's not that crazy to have a big game and be able to come back into this one.
ああ、猫くんとエリさん19位。ああ、でも伸びなかったんだな、やっぱポイントが。キルポイントだけかな。
They have 8 eliminations total. They just haven't placed. You just squeeze in a couple placements right there. They're clearly catching the elims they need.
でもすごいね、1時半からやってさ、この人たちずっとなんか、この人たち違うのか。喋ってるからもう7時間ぐらいやってるからね。
And we have games 3 and 4, and then we're going to crown our next Pro-Am champion. You don't want to miss it. We'll see you on the other side.
What duo is going to be targeted the
3
most?
試合で終わりな
I
の
think
か
it's going to
な
be Ninja Marshmallow and Tifu and Nav, but let's find out for ourselves. Which duo are you going to be targeting on the field today?
Jordan Fisher likes to smack talk. Jordan, I'm coming for you.
Last time Tifu took me down, so I think I'm going to try and take revenge on him.
Well, I was practicing with One Shot Girl and Nikkei 30 and Chandler Riggs, and I know that they're going to see, so you might catch me there.
Targeting every opponent in the game today. Any chance I get to take a shot and run, that's the name of the game for me. Take the shot and run.
I don't want to name names. I got a couple friends here who might not see me coming, might see me coming.
I'm going to be rolling around in a ball, trying to get some late game points, and then get some elims at the end of the game. So I'm not going to be really targeting anybody.
Oh, the 9-9 opponents will be eliminated by me, by the power of the heavy metal drum detonator.
Hello, Fortnite fam. My name is PookieFaze_. I've snuck up to the caster's deck to find out what being a Fortnite World Cup caster is all about. And to outline that a little bit for me, I have my friends here, Monster D-Phase and Shio. So why don't you tell me a little bit about what goes in, what the process is for being a Fortnite World Cup caster?
Well, it all begins with preparation. When it comes down to handling what is the Fortnite World Cup, you have to prepare. We're talking solo and duo competition here. Not only that, we are slammed with a Pro-Am. So you have to cover bios. That's what me and Shio do. We sit down, even today, we go back and forth. We're talking hours of preparation on players.
And Shio, what are you doing specifically to help the casters, and what are you bringing to this broadcast right now?
So Monster talked about preparation. For me, it's all about the back and forth. If the caster needs any type of knowledge on a situation going on in the game, I've got that. We have 3 screens down here. One has the main game on it. The other 2 just have information and a broadcast alert section. If they have a question, they ask me. I've done all the prep with Monster for weeks, days of cramming as well, and we just get to it. Questions back and forth, relay the information, and yeah, just behind the scenes work.
So you're essentially the Fortnite encyclopedia then, and you are just relaying the information. I hope that gives you a little bit more insight into how our casters prepare and bring the World Cup action to you.
Hey, I'm Steves. And I'm Elevate. We're professional Fortnite players for 100 Thieves, and we're excited to play in the Fortnite World Cup. The most fun part of the journey is for me just growing as a human and as a person, like having a good time, messing around.
The best thing about being here for the World Cup is the experience for me. Like leading up to it, all the experience that I've gained, I can't have thought of something better to have been doing. Like this has been the greatest opportunity for me. If you're trying to get better at Fortnite, just play non-stop, find someone that you can stick with. I know everything about this guy, he knows everything about me, so I think that's what's going to carry us in the World Cup.
If you're trying to get better just at this game, a lot of things are just like, no, you're not the best player out there, and no, you're not perfect at any one thing. The game's always adapting, it's still really new. Just knowing that there's always someone better than you and that you can always be better is very important.
I think for duos, we're most definitely worried about Arkham and Falconer. They're one of the best on the West.
Oh.
I don't know if I can hold this by myself.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way it's this heavy.
Let it on me.
Oh my god.
Wait, I got this.
Why is this a thing?
Let go.
I got it. I'm so strong. Hold one angle.
Oh my. Why did they make it this heavy?
This makes no sense.
Shouldn't you know we're all like scrawny little gamer boys? Like,
I'm going for it.
Yeah, if I win, I'll definitely buy myself a Lambo, and then maybe my brother a Lambo, and then maybe my sister a Lambo, and then maybe my grandparents a Lambo.
Well, if your own weight.
Maybe my father a Lambo. This is Cease, and the world's cutest e-athlete. Make sure you root us on the Fortnite World Cup. I'll see you guys later.
We are here at the fan experience at the Fortnite World Cup preview day where all the pro players are here to enjoy the event. Pookie, what are you excited by?
I've seen zip lines, I've seen mini golf, I've seen Nerf guns, Kitty.
Also saw ballers. I can't wait to get into it. Let's go!
ただいまです。道具それよりもすごいお金かかる。なの？プレイヤー？ちょっと一瞬切ってね。今日のアイテムショップはこんな感じね。マシュメロが再販という感じかな。あとはまあこのグライダー、まあこれあるよね。で、お魚さん、意識、ワールドカップのこのラップ。で、マシュメロのこのハンマーね。あとグライダー。だからこのなんだっけ、これはだから再販ないんだと思う。チャレンジのねあれだからっていう感じかな今日は。アイテムショップは盛りだくさんって感じかな。でもわかんないよ、なんかこれ時間が6分とかになってんだけど大丈夫かこれ。これまたあれかな、9時になったら切り替わるのかな。ちょっとわかんないです、クレジダくんさん。はい。でもこれ9時で切り替わるんかもね。もしかしたら。あと6分とか出てるもんね。まあ多分変わんないだろうけどね。さあ、じゃあプロアマね。 ああ、3分だから、すげえな。めっちゃトレーニングしてるやん。やばいな。やばいな、あと3分だね。てか、インターバル長えな。2試合やった後のインターバル長っ。やばすぎでしょ、これ。あ、そうか。あれで見れるのかな、もしかしたら。あ、これクリエイティブだ。これで見えるのがセッションランキング。そうね、エアウォークのチームが1位。で、シノが2位って感じかな。わーって言って。19位だね、猫くんとエリーさんね。7ポイント。2分だった試合です。試合というか多分ブレイクだからちょっとどうなんだろうね。こうアイテムショップこうあと4分で切り替わるんだな。多分切り替わんないと思うけど。なんかもしかしたらなんかが発売されるのかもしれないね、またね。あと1分半だね。なんか英語でこういうなんか映像見せられるとめちゃかっけえな。If you picture 1/5 of Norway's population clicking on my subscribe button, that's kind of crazy. あ、遠藤さん、誰を応援する？特にね、誰ってのはないんですけど、やっぱ日本のね、選手たちは応援してますよね。I'm really proud of my little brother. Let's go, dude. My greatest passion is playing video games. I'm really fired up for playing in New York. I can't wait to see all my hard work. これ見ると本当にスポーツだなって感じするよね。いや、編集はもうPC だとかなり楽にできますよ。慣れたら。パッドだとちょっと難しいけど。ボタン配置とか変えたりしないとね。お、忍者とマシュメロだ。
Very special. You know, it's been a really cool day so far. A lot of action, a lot of fun things have been going down. You got a sneak peek at it there. I think we need something special for you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna send it down to Poogie's on the stage, and she's actually standing by with some very special guests for a very special announcement.
おかわりなのかな？まだずっと見てる？ああ、マシュメロと忍者。でかいな、二人とも。この女性も全然ちっちゃくないんだろうけど。でかっ。
Now, I just want to take a moment and talk to you guys both about what the Fortnite community means to you. Now, I know you're not going to say anything.
豚マンさん、初見さんいらっしゃい。ゆっくりしてください。誰だ？招待送ってきたやつ。やめろ。
Now, you've been a part of this journey for so long. What has it meant to you?
No, it's just been absolutely incredible to be in this position that I'm in and just to really experience how amazing Fortnite is and how far it's come from season 1 before there even was a season.
今プロアマねやってて2試合終わって今ちょっと休憩っていうかあれなので、はい。感じですね。
we'd love it too. So, you know, we love to give back to the community. We love to give you guys surprises and tidbits. Marshmallow, you have a secret surprise. Do Ninja and I have permission to tell everybody here about that for you today? Yeah?
Marshmallow is going to be doing a amazing surprise concerts on Sunday for you guys. So
めちゃくちゃでもうまいよね。マシュメロね。やばい。
So the concert is going to be at 1 p.m. Eastern.
誰だ招待送ってくるな。
As well for you guys at home. Be sure to check it out. Thank you, both of you, for taking the time to talk with me. Marshmallow, you better go hurry back to your seat. I found a stick. I found a campfire. I have some graham crackers.
マシュメロ身長、ああでももうあれからみんな席に着かないといけないかな。さあ3試合目ね行くんじゃないかな。
All hands on deck, Marshmallow's performing on Sunday. We get to be there, like here in person? Yeah, no, we're gonna be here. Bro, I'm gonna be the guy at the front. I'm just gonna be like, Hey, you got the moves, man. I'll leave it up to you for the both of us.
山本のご飯さん、こんにちは、いらっしゃい。おはようございますかな。
Tuning in from wherever, you get to view Marshmallow in concert from here, from wherever you're viewing it at 1 p.m. Eastern. You can't miss that. That's going to be insanely hype. This has already been incredible.
That's a deal times 10.
I mean, also, really quickly, Monster, I like how I left you and Golden Boy here for like 2 games, and you've already just, like, what is this, man? What is this?
Hey, well, you know, we needed
keep
something
the desk clean.
The aroma of pancakes, you know, keeps them calm.
Wait, can I get this back? Actually, that's actually a really good point. Anyway, we'll get to that in just a little bit. You know, guys,
始まらんな試合。
incredible day of action. We've already got 2 pro-am games.
多分長いね。
Now let's get you back up to speed.
早起きしたから一日が長く感じる。
Maybe you're tuning in for the first time. This is a very classic format. Top 15, top 10, top 5. The victory hour, all the placement thresholds, and every single elimination is, of course, that 1 point. Let's not forget, Monster, we are playing for charity.
That's right. Yes, we are here. So you want to play for these placements. You've seen up until this point, it's been very intense. Everyone has been giving it their all. Seen it out there.
びっくりした10ポイントなんだ。
Shout out to all the regions that have been representing as well, because this leaderboard
さあ
is
行くのかどうなのか。
nice. But here are the prizes they're fighting for. The charity, big first place, $1 million can go to your charity of choice. Of course, they're looking at duos competitions. They can kind of divvy that out. But everyone here is a winner, Zeke.
That's right. And you know, at the end of the day, that's what this is all about, right? We're playing for fun. We're playing for charity. And of course, I mean, we've got an insane roster of players from Ninja and
1億だからね、優勝したらね。
champions to RL Grimes and Airwax.
や
They
ば
are
い
your
よ
summer
な。
block party champions. Also, you're going to see Airwax on tomorrow playing in the duos competition. I mean, we've got people from different walks of life all coming together and putting on Peely outfits, because why wouldn't you, you know?
And we saw Max Carver up there for a second. He's had roles on shows like Desperate Housewives and just a ton of celebrities here kind of showing
で
face.
みんなほとんどパッド、パッドじゃねえ、PC のあれだもんね、キーボード、マウスキーボードだもんね。
Take a look at Ashley
And Exile, yeah, they're just killing it. You know,
のべおかんさん、初見さんいらっしゃい、ゆっくりしてください。
dancing. Did you not get the memo? There it is. Give the big wave to Cloak if you're out in the audience. Give him a wave, yeah.
すごいよな、これ。
Hashtag of Fortnite World Cup. Tweet at Cloaksy. Obviously, he'll see it right there. But, you know, show some love.
But see, on the other end, you got people like Lachlan, right? Look at that. They're forming a strategy. They're like, look, this is the circle. This is where we're going.
スキーとか選んでる
And
わ
then。you've got some people that are just trying to accessorize. You know, do I want to look? Which back bling do I want? Which skin do I need to rep while I'm eliminating the entire lobby coming out on top? This is just Fortnite, right? This is kind of where we're at right now.
That's right. That's how it is. Tim the Tatman here. This is a powerhouse lineup.
いやー、もうそろそろ行ってほしいな。
All kind of lined up. Good to see all the buddies able to be close by.
Oh yeah, and let's not forget Monster. In case you guys didn't know, it's actually Fortnite's 2nd birthday. That's right, Fortnite is 2 years old.
まだ始まんないね。
Games, there's some challenges. There's also
あ、
birthday cake all over the map. Also, in case you didn't
ありがとうございました、
know,
ネッ
there's
トロ
actually
ック。
these
ちょっとあれだね、あれが、アイテムショップは更新されてるかな。あ、なんかワールドカップっぽい感じのやつか。これ優勝した時のエモートが出てるね。 あとはやっぱり変わってないね。同じ。あとここが変わってるか。から誰ちょっとやめてもらっていい？マジで。っていう感じだね。今日のアイテムショップ、さっきなんか更新するって言ってたから9時で。ねえ。豚まんさんどうしたんですか？塩って感じかな。マシュメロのふわは買ってもいいかもな。お、始まるかな？ねえ、最後やばいよ。だって大体みんな30人ぐらい残ってるからね。始まるね。さあ、3試合目。なけえな、もう。あ、もう始まってるね、多分。みんなログインしてる。ロビーにいる。ね。これは、僕は PS4 から見てますよ。お、エイデン。ね、ストームね、あれね、どうだろうね。Aiden's still making his points and appearance, so everyone still has a fair shot, especially if you're in the, I'd say, roughly top 15 so far. For sure. 豚また普通に PS4 だと普通にできますよ。スイッチはちょっとわかんないけど。まあ、あとは PC でも見れますね。はい。あ、森さんこんにちは。いらっしゃい。どこでパートの人もいる。重くない？いや、重くはないよ。一応映ってるね。PS4 だったら、L2、じゃあ R2 か、R2 を押したら勝手になりますよ。やってみてください。いや、始まってないのかな、まだ。めっちゃカメラ目線じゃん。いや、すごいな。あ、でもこの人もパッドだね。PC パッド。でもみんなログインしてるけどまだ始まってないのかな。And he's just one of the coolest people I've ever met in my entire life. One shot girl, one of the sweetest people I've ever met in my entire life. Love to see it. Earlier on, though, we did, watch a lot of myth gameplay, like you kind of said. I'd be curious to go back, take a look at some of the gameplay. さっさと始めてほしいな、試合。始めてくれよって感じだね。And here we go. We can actually take a look at this. So check this out. いいんじゃないかな。いっちゃっていいんじゃないかなって感じだね。おお、さっきのミスのあれだね。At the Pro-Am, showing why he is DSM Myth, right? He's been around the block for a while. He's no stranger to competition. Good to see him in his zone here. And remember, most of the time he's under the NA West versus East, right? But now he's on land. He's in the same. あ、豚まさんちょっとわかんないです。僕僕普通にできてるんで、ワールドカップとか多分出てると思いますよ。僕ちょっとね今もう。リプレイとか出てるんでちょっと戻れないんですけど、ミスが映ってる。テンション高えな。
Also, Myth has this incredible dance. Do the dance!
Oh.
Yeah, dude, let's go! I cannot do that. There's no way. He is a significantly better
Yeah,
dancer.
but
I actually one time tweeted at him. I was like, hey man, can I get some of those dance moves? He tried to transfer them to me. Turns out that's not how that works.
He tried to transfer you dance moves.
He was trying to give me like a
な
little
んか
bit
み
of
ん
it,
な
right? And it just did not work right.
ロビーにいるっぽいけど
It's okay. That's all right. But you know, we've got
スタートしないのかな、なんか
we've got
どうなってんだろう。
Fresh Asian. That's right. We kind of watched some of his gameplay, tuned into him, see what he's got going on. I'd be curious to see some of that gameplay coming out of those previous two games. There's so many people, man. So many people in Block's life we could look at.
You want to see more OCE? We got OCE.
あ、まだ出ないんだ。
Here under the hub. The Pro-Am is
also
そう、多分ね、ここに今、右のところにこのワールドカップファイナルっていうのが出てると思う。そこで R2 普通に押したらこうなりますよ。これ避けるんだ。映んない。あ、これでいいのか。まあ、これ以上ちょっとやり方わかんないですよ、僕も。
1v2, you know, this is tough to do, especially on a stage like this. You've got all eyes around the world watching you, and yet he's going to come up clutch.
Yeah, remember, there's a pro and there's a celebrity, but to just do this like as if it was just two people who didn't know much about Fortnite, that's actually insane. That's what do I say? Confidence at its best.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, listen, there's great Fortnite players all over the world. It extends.
もう始まってもいい感じだったんだけど、始まらないんだけど、どういうことこれ。長すぎんか休憩。いいぞいいぞやってくれて。全然。
Game number 3 of the World Cup prom is about to begin. If you guys here are excited, you need to get hype right now because game number 3 is about to be underway. Count us in. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Game number 3, and I mean, look at this World Cup battle bus, man.
There it is. Love that new Fortnite World Cup battle bus. And I love the fact that if you are loaded into Fortnite as well, you kind of see the feed coming up, so there are tons of new faces kind of tuned in here. Zeke, why don't you just give us a little rundown for everyone who might not know much about the Pro-Am or this, how monumental this weekend is for the community in general.
That's right, man. I mean, we've had 10
さあ、ようやく始まったね。長かったな。2試合目から3試合目がね。長すぎでしょ。
In the arena format, and then you could duo up, solo games, and try to qualify. We narrowed that down to top 3,000 players, and then from there we whittled that down to only a handful of spots per region, and that has led us here. And let's not forget, earlier on in the day, we even had the creative finals, right? 8 weeks of creative qualifiers. You had team leaders like Ninja, like Gotaga, Hand of Blood. These guys built these incredible creative trials. People went through, and then we had our finals earlier where Scissors and the Fish Fam took home the W. But you know, Monster, I think we want to focus in on this game. Detonator is already down. Whitlari has.
いやいや、絶対朝ごはん食べながら見た方がいいよ。僕なんかコンビニって買ってもらおうかったら、こんな時間だったら。
Doigbai and Cody Walker.
Yeah, Doigbai.
Oh man.
Coach for the Millennial team there, but anyways, hopping on over to Dr. Lupo and Sigala here, who are in what's that little bit of Neo action we got here.
Man, you know. I have to give Courage props. That video they made earlier, you know, we kind of knew something. Courage was
3試合ってことはないと思うからね。おー、ネオティリテと3チームだね。
That was pretty funny. But Sigala, Dr. Lupo, they are here. You've got people across the way, right? David Williams, Wildcat, they're sitting in the building over there. It looks like there's someone very close by. 65 over there. Dr. Lupo said another one. And there you go.
One knockだね。
And Edwin Hodge here is picked up as well. And actually, Sigala's actually going to confirm Dante. So eliminations happening all over the place.
Yeah, that's right. If you're in Neo Tilted, you're definitely in for some trouble. This is not the place to land. If you're not there to kind of bring it all the way, pedal to the metal, you got to stick to your teammate. And that's what Sigala's doing here. Doing a really good job kind of sticking to the hip of Dr. Lupo. you have Wildcat and David Williams now. So Chandler Riggs and One Shot Girl. One Shot Girl is going to get cracked pretty hard right here. She's going to lose all her shield. But no fear, still back up her teammate here. The jump shotgun's great for close quarters. And no has she can't even disengage properly.
I like that Chandler's kind of holding down the fort, right? Like, hey, she's very clearly identified, like, I need to get back in this house. There's loot there. Maybe something can help me here. I'm very low on HP. Well, that was not what they were looking for. Now they are both extremely wounded, just under 60 HP. Mora and Kalango here. They're going to try and close in on this, right? You know you've seen the white damage numbers come through. You want to secure these eliminations, put some points on the board. Ewok is going to find Alexia Ray and put her down there. 67 coming out. Great shot right there.
One shot girl. One knockだね。
But no, it's not going to be enough for Chandler or One Shot Girl. Unfortunately, Kalango does hit every single shot right there.
でもあれなんだ、倒したんだね今。
He's going to be able to save his team. Let's go.
Elimination feed there. We also watched
つめさんおはようございます。
and Jordan Fisher take down Alexia Ray and her duo partner Jordan. They have been full eliminated. They are gone.
ここでも4チームか。ネオティルジェット。4チームいるんだな。すごっ。
So either they like took fall damage or someone sent over like someone Dr. Lupo accidentally sneaked in their direction.
やばいな。
Yeah, man, we saw a lot going on earlier, a little bit of storm flips and could have really been any
みんな大体 AR とコンバットとこうショットガンっていう組み合わせだね。それとなんかああいう移動系のグライダーかショックウェーブグルデンド多いね。
We haven't seen much of today, so let's go ahead and see how this battle is going to go for them as they're going against Ali A and Aaron Gordon, who we saw in the field against Jordan Jones and Alexia Ray. So that was quite the intense match here, but Alexander looks like he's somewhat struggling. He's going to need to keep his back of vodka close by.
I mean, they're facing off against Ali A. This guy is a Fortnite veteran.
This guy
is thousands upon thousands of eliminations. He's going to rip the shield of Alexander.
アレクサンダーノックされちゃったな。さあ、ボドカさんとが2対1か。ネロンリにいるね。そうそう、アイテムショップね。今日ね、マシュメロ出ましたね。あれ、ボドカさん負けちゃったのかな。いなくなっちゃった。さっきいたんだけど。あ、いや、逃げたんだね、家の方に。あ、猫くん、エリさん。わあ、やばい。おお。コンテンツヒルズでやってるね。裏を取っていこうとしている。猫くん1キルしてるね。あ、ラッシュさん。おはようございます。マシュメロ速攻に。エリさんもね。あ、皆さんおはようございます。あー、エリさんダウンさせちゃったね。あとは猫くんに頑張ってほしい。当てるな。いやー、回復持ってるね。あー、でも猫くんのところまだダウンだから起こせばワンチャンいけるかも。今起こしてるね。ナイスナイスナイス。おー、2対1だ。
Wow, that's actually that is a huge accomplishment. Talking about, I was gonna say, talking about, you know, crazy.
回復がないからな。猫くんが詰めてくかな。
The player they're fighting right here, Faris.
2対1。
From Saudi Arabia. He's here. He's ready to bring it. It's Ellie. Dude, Ellie's got the builds, man.
健在がね、ないからね。
Okay, so they ping out where they see the player is, but now he knows.
ねえ。
Yeah, he's
お
back, he's
ー。
doubling back and no.
おぶね
The head right there. That player has a haircut.
Right through the crack. That was so close.
If they didn't jump over, if he did not jump over that might have been an elimination.
I thought we were gonna see a major highlight right there for a second, but
猫くんもあんまりあれがないね、体力がないね。
he's not gonna give it up. And don't
いや
worry,
ギリギリのところだね、いるな。
This is
でここに詰めに行った。
Neko kind of says, you know what? I'm tired of this. He's going to step forwards just a little bit more now, and this is the commit. Even with the low health, they're going to put it all on the table here.
I mean, they know that his back is against.
さあ、猫くんもヘルスがない中で詰めていく。
Make him uncomfortable. He's out in the storm. That's kind of the
あ、その中いる。
position they put him in right now.
死ぬんちゃうか。
This player's just trying to bail. Like they're just out in the storm doing their own thing. This is how threatened they are by Neko-kun and Ellie.
ストームの中いる。あ、でも体力結構あるんだな。
It's okay. It's not ticking too
健在がもうないんだ。
that single point, but he's gonna have to make a really long rotation, and that's if they don't.
大会にマシュメロいて。 さあ、そんなことないよ。マシュメロさん結構強いよ。強いプレイヤーだよ。あー、めちゃめちゃ回ってってるな。ねえ、猫くんとエリさんね。でもあれ裏取られると体力が2人ともないから。イルテッドはマジ今熱いね。4チームぐらいだから。
They were sticking together at the hip earlier before, but Gala's down. And I don't think Dr. Lupo has the reboot card, unfortunately.
It does not look like it currently, but look.
でも初めてじゃないさっき多分ボドカさんとかも直接多分ああやって顔が映ったのはないから。お、ティフュー。あ、ブロックのとこだね。
Look at the angle they have here. You've got Nav all the way in the back. He's sending sniper shots over to JT Brown. Tifu's sitting there forward, right? He's just saying, all right, JT, come on. What are you trying to do? You trying to 1v1 me? You want to try and 1v1 my team?
エリザ強い、もううまいプレイヤーだと思いますよ。もし興味があったら多分リテイルローの村長で多分調べたら動画出てくると思いますよ。 ああ、でももうストーム来てんだ。お、ティフューは初期スキンだね。安定の。
And now look, he has to use that launch pad because for just a moment he saw a player running up on Nav, but it's okay. They're back together. They're ready to try and work down on this player here. Looks like it's Marksman.
Oh, that's JT's partners. Okay, so they were actually trying to line a pinch. Marksman used the shadow bomb to get behind him. So now Marksman.
ああ、でもやっぱ TB はあれだね。今回は。でも TB もあれなんだな。インファントリー持ってんだな。やっぱエイムいい人はやっぱりインファントリー強いんだよな。
But the storm is on his back first, and JT Brown manages to rendezvous with Marksman here. So now
いやー、そうか。JT ブラウンとかこれアンチなかったね。今。アンチ、じゃあストームの中か。
Yeah, and I mean, facing off against someone like Marksman, you know, this is a long-time competitive veteran, right? Like this guy has been around. So pairing these two together, no, JT's got. He's like in very good hands right now. You know, Marksman's absolutely making the right call, saying, "Look, we need to leave right now. We need to do this. We need to do that." Fun fact: JT Brown was the first professional hockey player to become a Twitch partner.
That's huge.
That's actually pretty cool.
That's history.
There you go. JT Brown.
Put it in the world record book right there. That's one that cannot be broken.
ああ、JT ブラウンは結構削れてるもん。ヘルス半分だもんな。お、忍者マシュメロはやっぱネオティルテッドいるね。シノ。結構いるな。忍者今回はインファントリーなかったのかな。なんかマシュメロさ、なんかスキン変えてるね。今度は赤ずきんちゃんだ。
Just being a little consistent will keep you in the running here. So far, no points.
マシュメロスキンだとバレちゃうからかな。
That's gotta put you on your edge, right? If you didn't pick up any of the.
やべえな、ティルテッドが戦場だよこれ。エイムすげえな忍者やっぱり。あ、集まってきたね、ティルテッドの川を挟んでの多分攻防だねこれ。
Thanks for flying in my airspace. Try again. Dr. Lupo, though, he's got himself that baller. We saw Neko-kun and his dual partner right over the hill there.
目立つからかもね。確かに。
Oh no, we're about to jump in with Ewok, but Wade takes her out right there as Wade is still in this game. Chigua is close, as is John. John's trying to see if he can get up here now. And they've managed to take this hill and this positioning here. Jacob's still alive right now, as is Nick Merckx close by. I don't see Nick Merck's partner. Where's Mario here? And oh no, Mario and Sanja has been taken out. He's got a launch pad though. He's okay.
Yeah, the question is though, do you want to opt to use?
まだまだ多そうだな。
Oh, he's using the new storm sniper.
あ、でもどもさんおはようございます。
Zone here. Notice how he kind of zoned in there. He looked at it. He says, "All right, time to double on back here." He's got all the information. You gotta love plays like that, and he's doing it again. He's actually trying to get as much information out of that sniper as possible. Very interesting mechanic right there.
Yeah, I mean, look.
いや、本当だよね。範囲が狭いとだってまだ58人プレイヤーいるからね。やばいよな。まあね、勝ったら1億やからね。みんなマジになるよね。
But across the way, you've got Dr. Lupo going up against Lachlan and Liam McIntyre. This is really rough. Unfortunately, Dr. Lupo is caught in the most toxic gas here. He is chipped down to almost nothing. Another stink bomb is going to be his.
スティンク強いな、やっぱり。
Unfortunately, he is picked off. But I mean, if it's going to be to someone, Lachlan's, you know, that's fine.
こういう場面ではめっちゃ生きるよね。
Respectable takedown right there. Lachlan and Liam McIntyre just using the perfect stinkers right there. Unfortunately, you cannot dodge those. That is, you know, kind of it right there as they seal the deal. But they get themselves a baller out of it as well, and now they're going to be able to make it to the next zone as it's just at Neo Tilted here. You can see the map on the bottom right-hand corner. Neo Tilted is extremely congested. Players are just toppling on top of it. We're now back with Nick Merckx here. Nick Merckx already has the scoop on the storm right now.
日本円だと今いくら、あ、1ドルいくらちょっと今調べてみようか。1ドルいくらだろう。
I was gonna say, why doesn't he just put that to use, right? I mean, you've got a utility weapon that just rips people's faces off. Why not just go ahead and use that weapon? It's in your inventory. Also, let's
ああ、今だいたい108円ぐらいだから、多分1億800万ぐらいかな。多分。1億、日本円換算が1億だよ。100万ドルだから。2位が、5000万 ?5400 万かな多分。お、5000? 50万ドルだったのかな多分。そうだから、賞金は。そんな感じだね。
Slayer 360 also still in the game. We saw a lot of him kind of sneaking around at different times.
動いてるね。
Dink Ops and Xavier Woods off in
54人いるからな。やばい。僕。
Highlight from earlier. It's Airwalks, man.
おお。
This duo actually is your summer block party Pro-Am champions, and they are back to try and defend their title.
やばそう。
If anyone's going to stand in their way, it's going to be Ninja and Marshmallow for 2018. Pro-Am champions. I like the way they just kind of double box up. Like you said, man, they're just locking this down. They've got the angles. They're just ready to play. They want someone to try and challenge them because they're in such a strong position. Nick A30 though, he is just
すごいことになってるね、ウティルセット。日本勢は残ってんのかなああ、ここもすごいね。
At some point are going to have to open up their boxes and say hello to the even Sino is here as well. My goodness.
ああ、ここやり合ってんだ、ティフューと。まだ50人以上残ってるもんね。やばいよな、この範囲で。
He's got his dual partner expert. Did you catch that one? You're too young. Never mind.
Missed that one.
That's okay. That's okay.
No, I know.
Okay, all right.
Good reference right there. Thanks, gotta love the music reference. Nice little double snipe coming out of Tifu and
ダブルスナイパーで。なるほどね。
Pulling your leg, Zeke.
Thanks, man. I don't know what to say to that. But anyway, check it out. All right, we saw 52 players, 34 duos.
ね、日本勢ね、どこにいんだろうね。まだ残ってんじゃないかな。
Almost thought we were basically watching the duo finals. You would think this is Saturday.
さあどうなってるのか。あ、ストームサージが出るようになった。やっぱヘリが遅いからかな。おお、乗ってきた。あ、この後参加型やるからちょっと考えます。はい。サチさん、仕事行ってらっしゃい。おー、すげえここ。やばいな。
Cloak, Whitlory, they are all occupying this same space right now. Rob from the Lost Kings, I'm telling you though, he's going to be the one to come out on top. I'm not saying that because he is a good friend of mine. I'm not biased at all. But here we go, on with Courage JD. You've got Sean O'Malley, look at dude. Everyone's here! Cody Walker's there, Claire gets picked up in the crossfire. You've got Wade up top. Look at everyone just flying in on top of each other right now.
Sean O'Malley is here to show everyone why he's undefeated still.
モベオカンさん、そうそう、優勝賞金1億だよ。あ、猫くんいますね、ボーラーで、エリーさんと。モベオカンさんたちをやられちゃったのかな、今回は。まあでもまだ40。あ、猫くん結構削られたな、今。ボールぶっ壊されて。やば。やばいやばい、集中砲火だ。かわいそう。めちゃくちゃだったな今。やばいね今ね。
And this is where the lobby begins to condense and collapse on itself. Remember, no one has earned placement yet. There's still 26 duos in the running here, many of which are solos.
かわいそうだったね今ね。集中砲火だったね。いやだこっからさストーム動いてあと1分だ。あ、ティビューやられちゃったね。ニックに。すごい、円の中がもうまずいことになってるね。これやばかったね。集中砲火。めっちゃ撃たれてた今。あ、エイデン。
Aiden right there, look at disbelief as he gets taken out as well. But now off with Cloak, we saw Cloak make that end game earlier in the last game. Whitlory is going to go down.
リアクション見せたかったんじゃない？やばいよなこれ。めちゃくちゃ人いいんだけど。あ、忍者やられたね。あ、エリーさんもやられた。ジェイコムに。あ、猫くんも今やられちゃったね。これ18人残ってるからな。さあニックがボールで。ああ、壊された。やばいなこれ。シノ残ってるね。
Wasn't enough though. He had to connect those shots right there. Someone did
get
jumped. Sinnoh's still in the running here, even by himself.
It's taking
teams out. He just took out Airwax, which is huge for Sinnoh because they both have 7 eliminations. Airwax has 10 elims, so he still does technically have the lead. Even with
ていうかシノ強いなマジで。
the closer you can be to kind of catching up.
マシュメロもやられてるね。多分いないねこの中にはね。忍者のパーティーはもしかしたらもう負けちゃったかもね。やばすぎだろこれ。シノがハイブラ取ってるね。ああ、シンフォニーがミドルぐらいかな。
Jelty wants to secure this elimination if possible, right? That would be huge for him.
This is essentially a solo game here.
いや、すごいな、これ。
The storm flip! Oh my god, this gonna be so huge. Look at this space. It's occupying everything. It's forcing people up,
やばい
forcing
これ
them
は。
down, making them have to reposition. Even Sean, he's actually safe somehow on the other side of it.
Yeah, and Sinnoh doesn't care. He's like, you know
残りは
what?
7人。
And Sean actually takes some damage from the flip right there.
わすごいな。でラクサがすごい。ああ、シノが。
As Cloak gets another, and it's his high ground now, and he has the health advantage over the lobby here.
ね、みんなすごいね。シノ強いね、やっぱ。みんなやっぱすごいですよね。あ、ゆきさん、おはようございます。ワンさん、今ね、ワールドカップのミラー配信してますよ。さあ、残りは5人。うおー、やばやばすごい今のは熱い。さあ、ハイグラ取ってるかな。いやーでもこれ回復商売やばいね。15HP しかないから。いやー決めたい、決めたい。ストームで決めないと。あーでも19だヘルス。やば。鳥肌立った今。やーばこれ。お互いギリギリだったね。もうシンフォニーが体力なくなって、いやこれ決めたかったけどもお互いにもうねヘルスがない中で戦ってたからな。そうスメスさんの優勝賞金1億ですよ。100万ドル。いやーこれ2位と1位だと全然ねポイント違うからね。すごいなこれ。やば。熱い。
I'm taking the fight. He was the one that came out on top, and that's why he secured himself the second place. Still, I mean, you know, this is a very big accomplishment for both these players, right? Jelty picking up.
熱すぎでしょこれ。これ終わりなのかな。まだやんのかな。
I mean, I'm sure he heard you guys here, you know, yelling as soon as he got that elimination because that was.
何試合やんのか全然わからんわ。
Fantastic way to kind of hold it down right there because Muselk used that impulse. He broke all the builds, and Cloak took fall damage. Had Muselk just connected one more time,
5、6試合だと思うんだけどね。多分。
because he had the health lead as well. Yeah, right. And I mean, like you kind of said, that's kind of been the recent meta coming out of the competitive side of things.
いやすごいよ。
Kind of reposition and just fragmenting builds all the way around you. So for Cloak to react so fast and clean up the elimination, mad props. Seriously, what an incredible game. Game number 3. I'd be curious to see how the game shook up the standings.
やばすぎでしょこれ。
A little bit later on. But I mean, what do you think, man? We saw some really big names traded back and forth. Tfue got shut down, Airwax got shut down, Aiden was picked off. I mean,
that's what I think right there. That's one of the key turning points here that kind of happened in that last moment. The fact that Sinnoh takes out Airwax, and you saw the look of disappointment on Airwax's face because
すごいね今のはね。シノのチームは結構すごいんじゃないかな。誰だ正体送ってるやつ。やめろ。
We'll have to see how things shake out, man. These games are insane, and this is just a taste, you know. You got to think tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, duo and finals, solo finals. They're going to be absolutely insane. But for now, guys, let's go back over onto the top deck. Let's go hang out with Pookie because she's got Jelty on standby. What you got for us?
Thank you so much, Zeke. I am down here on the floor. We have Jelty, and we have his duo partner here as well. Now, I just have to ask you, what is it like to come to New York and play on this massive stage?
It feels great.
Feels great. Do you want to let him know anything else?
めっちゃ緊張してるやん。
I didn't get as nervous as I thought I would be in front of so many people.
Once you're in here, once you're playing
多
Fortnite,
分
it's pretty
若いんだろうな
much
めちゃ
just
くちゃ。
like being
年
at
齢はあんまりわかん
home,
な
I
いけ
would
ど。
think. But did you have a strategy going into today's games? Because you are a competitive
あ、公式のやつ見たらスプレーもらえますよ。20分。
What was your strategy?
ジャムなんとかのやつ。接続してね、公式のやつ。僕はなんか海外の方見ましたけどね、日本の方じゃなくて。JP と両方あるんで、フォートナイトの公式のやつって。僕はなんか海外の方のやつ見て、全然問題なくもらいましたけど。まあ、これは僕がなんかミラー配信してるんで、これには該当しないですけどね。
So you just went for the win. You just went full send. So pretty much just like the qualifiers, right? Yeah. So I just want you to describe to me the last play that you
ね、めちゃくちゃ緊張してるよね。さっき勝ったプレイヤーなのかな、この彼が。すごいよな、これ。ああ、ここ最後あれか。ヘルス19だからね、やばいわ。そうだよね、だってこれ彼とさ、なんかもう一人の人多分セレブの人だろうからね。有名人と一緒にプレイしてね。
Listen, it looks like Jelty might have been a little nervous.
めっちゃ緊張してる。
You're a slayer, all right? Don't be nervous when you're that dang good. Well fought from him, but again, we've got another game. One game left that is going to determine who walks away the Fortnite World Cup Pro-Am champion.
すごいな。
See if Jelty and Gabba Reaver, the Mexican duo right there, had enough to push them all the way up to top 10. We're going to find out right now. Let's peer into the standings right here. Let's take a look at the standings. Let's see what it is.
順位出た。ああ、でもエアウォークが1位42ポイントだ。シノが結構いってるところで2位だね。TB も上がってきてる。忍者とマシュメラちょっと落ちちゃったね。いやー、逆転するの結構厳しそうだな、これ。
Another second place performance. He's back up there.
I mean, but I think the big standout right now is Airwax and
やばいね。
These guys are still holding that lead, and this is kind of something we saw back at the summer block party. But let's hop on over. Let's see who is in our 11th.
今回連覇は難しそうだね、忍者とマシュメラ。
Right now, remember the number 42. That's what you're trying to aim. You've got people like Nick from the Lost Kings. You've got
あー、猫くんたち落ちちゃったな。20位以内入ってたんだけど。
All these guys really need is a stellar game, right? They need to put everything on the table right here, right now.
いやー、悲しい。日本勢はちょっと入ってないね、20位以内に。いやいや、普通にうまいよ。普通にうまい。
Xavier Woods is saying, you know what, we're still
champs. In your heart, I believe it absolutely.
盛り上がりすぎでしょ。
Ladies and gentlemen, the final game of the Fortnite World Cup Pro-Am is about to begin. If you guys are excited,
あー、次がラストかな。ファイナルゲームだから、これでラストだ。さあ、どこが優勝するのか、チームは。まあ、セレブの人はね、個性的な人多いだろうからね。これでラストかな。4試合しかやらないんだ。なんかデュオは6試合らしいね。書いてあったけど、公式に。さあ、どうなるのか。頑張ってほしいな、最後な、日本勢。
4 more points to close the gap. Airwax had 10 elims with this duo. RO Graham had 3. He had 7. That's a lot of action. They're not afraid to win these battles.
Wait,
see what's up.
やばそう、やばそう。
And Chigua is going to confirm. Okay, so they got the, kind of alpha up on the spot. So, you know what? We're going to take this spot right here. This is their loot now. They're going to go in and clean that. Nice little start for them right there.
this is a rough spot to land sometimes, right? Because you can have 3 potential chest spawns. Sometimes you get unlucky, you get the 2 there. So they're going to have enough to kind of get them started.
1人だな、今かけちゃったね。
Need something else heading their way. There's quite a few spots that could rotate from.
I got a question for you. So Chiefo actually used to be a console player. He played Fortnite on console. He actually swapped over to keyboard and mouse, and he's a competitive player on keyboard and mouse now. Did you still play with a remote controller, or have you made the transition?
Did you just ask if I played with a remote controller?
I'm asking if you still do, or have
first of all, I've always played mouse and keyboard. Thank you. Also,
ネオティルテッド人気だな。
What is wrong
や
with
っ
you,
ぱ絶対に2倍以上いるもんな。
The control.
おお。
No, I've actually I
うま
played
い。
the controller for a little bit at the very start, and then I was like, you know what, I really want to try and just get better with mouse and keyboard, and so I dedicate a lot of my time to kind of focusing up with that. So now am I good? I'll tell you what, ask Sundown, and he will tell you the honest truth.
Hey,
right now.
おお、ここもワンパ。
Win that game over
ロンリロッチ。
No one's gonna listen. Hey, that's what happened.
That really happened.
You got this, but let's not take away from
Eric Gordon.
Oh!
Oh, Slago Man as well. He is down with
Grenadeね。
He's like, hey, hello, I'd like to come in the house now, please. I need eliminations. Excuse me.
さあ、起こせる。いやー、でも詰めてきてるかな。あー、でもいける臭いな、これ。おー、またここもやっとる。ハイジ。イモークね。
And it looks like they're pretty kitted out, all things considered. I mean, they've got the bare bones of what they need to get themselves started, right?
Absolutely. Jordan Fisher here does have a okay loadout, so I say
やばいやばい、これは。
shock and he has shield. That's just enough. He's got the disengage tool, which he kindly shared with
ここ人気だよな。絶対2パー以上置いてるもん、さっきから。
or shockwave as well to make sure that she can also disengage if things get sticky.
あー、でも奥にもあれだね、ガソリンスタンドのところもいるから。
Actually, Dead Rebel and
3パーティーいる感じかな。
down since earlier today, and they've done a great job fending off every single duel that's landed here. No duel has been successful. I'm actually curious to see if they're going to be able to win this early game engagement.
やばいよね。
They've been doing it so well so far.
I mean, it looks like they maybe don't want to take the fight. As far as inventory, they're in a similar situation, right? Not really much of anything in the way of materials. Loadouts looking super sparse.
あー、ボドカさんやられちゃったね。
Those 3 weapons, gray AR, green AR, and that drum gun are all using the same ammo type, right? So the moment you start firing one, you're just draining ammo from those other potential resources. So they don't want to take this fight. I think it's smart to disengage. It's not worth it right now. Let them have it. There's loot behind you. Just keep the ball moving.
Yeah, true that. See Oscar just sitting up top there. Oscar, an Argentinian YouTuber who plays Fortnite, recently started singing. But looks like we're gonna jump in with John here. See what they have in Salty Springs, one of my favorite places.
あれだね、ワンパーかな ?2 対1になってるのかなこの人はキルしてるから。
John Wick.
Ooh.
Huh. There you go.
There you go.
I'm telling you right now, Pookie Face is the only person in the world that appreciates my jokes. I bet you wherever she is rolling around laughing.
あー、これ、でかいな。
my instinct one that you flamed me for.
逃げてんだな、ヨシさん。
I would love some. Look at that. 5 HP and 5 shield. You like to see it. Wade is going to go ahead and try and get back.
めっちゃ追いかけてんな。
Oh, actually, he's trying to push Yoshi. That is not his same team member. Just kidding.
Yeah, Wade's right up there. Yoshi is in the skeletal remains of what was the monster kind of battle that occurred. I didn't get to actually watch that event in game, unfortunately.
あー、やり合ってるね。
Dude, I was working on some things, but here we have Yoshi. I said I wanted to see what he's got with the kind of representation for the caster squad here. He's still alive.
ここ戦いにくそうだな。
He's got to use one of his 2 shadow bombs right now. He might have to use a second here. We'll find out. And nope, keeps his.
多分健在があんまないんじゃないかな。
I'm okay. I got out of
あー、そうなんだ。結構あるわ。
distance for him.
3 things.
いやー、でも2人来てるから結構きついよね。やばそう。ここマジ戦いにくいと思う。おう。ファーク。
And that's why you saw him go there, but Mr. Fresh
Oh.
already 5 eliminations.
5キルしてる、やば。
He is just I don't know, dude. He is tearing up Pleasant Park right here, right now. I like
やばいな。
that extra precaution, right? Like, hey,
5キルはやばい。
you see in the bottom right mini map,
パーク武
there's
装
no
したんじ
one
ゃない？
else. These guys have cleaned out everyone. But he's trying to make sure. He's like, look, I need to make sure to get my team.
やばすぎでし
For
ょ。
the long game, let's make sure we're back in this. Chandler Riggs
お
here.
ここもやべえな、2パいるわ。あ、3パか。
They probably have been seeing these people go up the sky platform. There you go. They're gonna scope in. Not worth the engagement right now. I mean, look at the.
翔さんこんにちは、いらっしゃい。いやー。おお。ワンショットガールっていうぐらいだからやっぱスナイパーがうまいのかな。
Yo, high key, Wendy's is dope. If you disagree, I'm not really sure what you're saying.
やばそうだな、これ。
What?
Fast food Zeke. All right. Zeke kind of recuperates.
あ、FL さんこんにちは、いらっしゃい。
Side of him with the joke, but it's all good.
これがね、プロアマのラストゲームだから、これで終わりみたい。
Not wrong, but I feel personally attacked right now. Foul.
どこかしらでみんなやってるな、なんか。やっぱラスト試合だから結構みんなあれなのか戦う感じになってんのかな。ウィンナー焼いてます。あ、朝ごはん。そうそうそう、多分これラスト。4試合目だからこれラストだって言ってた、さっき。ラストゲームだって言ってたんで。多分ラストだと思う。
But it looks like he might have quite the trek still to make. Exile is just up in front of him there. Dude, look how far away he has to go.
すごいよね。昨日のだから1時半から放送してる人 YouTube とかでいるからマジやばいよな。8時間以上やってんだからね。ねえ、レアスキン多いね。あ、ネオさんこんにちは。いらっしゃい。T フィーは安定の初期スキンだったよ、さっき。
All he has to do is commit one more time. He's going to fall into the box. He's trying so hard here. He's already committed. That's his floor as well. He takes that, goes for the edit. And now in comes the pressure. He's trying to fall right inside.
アンチでね、死んだら嫌だね。でもありえるよな、これ。結構遠いんじゃないかな、もう。もうだってヘルスが24しかないからね。ああ、危ねえ、お互いに。ああ、これ間に合うか。ああ、届かなそう。いやー、届かず。あ、スイッチで見れるんだ。なんかさっき期待した方はなんか見えないみたいな感じだったからスイッチだと見えないのかなと思ったんだけどそんなことないんだね。おう。
So good, connects with all of his shots. That's the name of the game, Zeke.
I mean, like I kind of touched on earlier, Marksman is
ね、YouTube で見てる人も多分いるだろうからね。僕は PS4 からやってて、これをミラー配信というか、ここでそのままブロードキャストで配信してるんで。でも多分パソコンで見るのが一番綺麗に見えそうだけどね。マシンスペック的にね。なんかこのストームのなんかスナイパーで弾速遅そうだよね、見てると。あ、自分もスイッチで見てスマホでこの配信見てる人さん、ありがとうございます。あ、試合参加するのは多分プロアマは500じゃない気がする。デュオと多分ソロの普通のやつ出る人は500万かな。マッチしながらも、あ、そうそうそう、マッチしながら見えるけど左でしょ、左隅でしょ。あれ邪魔だよね、プレイするのに。間違いなく邪魔だわ。
And that's what we're seeing, right? Like it's such an amazing feeling seeing these guys keep up and really, get that bug for Fortnite that we love, that itch to want to grind right there. That's a good feeling, but
he's a slayer. All right.
Frustration actually brought back Desmond Chan from the reboot card. Remember, last time we saw them, they were down.
No, I think that was Revive.
Okay, so he managed to pick them up, and they're still in the game. And they're still in Pleasant Park, by the way.
Dude, they've been locking it down. Look, Mr. Fresh Asian, though, he had a shot go his way because his shields are ripped.
画質は多分悪いのは多分YouTube の問題じゃないかな。僕が見てるやつは画質そんな悪くないから、多分リロードしてもらったりすると良くなるかも。あ、でも悪いか。家の回線かな。
You're gonna get lasered. You're gonna get beamed. If I need to follow up, I have the launch pad. You know, he's in a.
あ、家の回線かも。
And this is how you know he's an actual competitive player. That's a competitive loadout. Most players in the comp scene will run a combat with an AR. You know, most of them do tend to run the dual weapons followed by utility and heals. So Jelty is a scary, scary player to be going against. And Mr. Fresh Asian needs to be very wary here because
Okay.
He's gonna push.
あ、スイッチでもサクサス見れる？あ、そうなんだ。あ、選手の顔がぼやけてる？一応これ大丈夫だけどね。
You think Mr. Fresh Asian is baiting the sentry gun right here?
That's tough. It's hard to say. I mean, they obviously want to find this elimination, right? Someone in their face.
Oh, look, Jelsy's setting it up right here.
No way.
He's setting it up.
Yeah.
That's one. Two. That's on white. He's on
white. おお、タレット入っちゃったね。いやー、これはやばい。さっきの彼でしょ。優勝した。
He's looking. He's on the hunt right now.
He still has a shockwave monster. He can still pull off the impossible.
やばいよね。逃げ方とかめっちゃうまいもんね、やっぱね。
They're still jointed to hit. This actually could be their fall, right? Like this could be what actually gets them eliminated. They kind of need to spread out a little bit in case he does have that second shockwave.
Jelty is clearly set up the ramp to bounce his body, you know, horizontally, right? Just straight across, making sure that he did not go upwards. It was a very, very clever strategy.
Wow. So they used the heavy snipe. They've tried to go for the floor replace, and look at this. He was already ready. It's like he's in their brains. He's literally reading their minds right now, Monster. He's so focused, so zoomed in.
This is quite the intense battle. It's a 1v2. Jelty has already shown that he is here to dominate. What can Jelty do?
I mean, he's got the grenades. He can start dropping
them. Going for it. He's doing it again. Fortunately, this time it was a bit of an overshoot, but it's okay. He's out of the lines then. He has 3 builds left, so he wants to mess around here.
彼めっちゃうまいよね。
He takes 1 player down. Can he get the second?
うわ。
All the duels you could have gotten right here. He actually got the
ね、味方はちょっと死んじゃったけど。おい、エモートしていく。
And a little bit of a taunt because I think he knows.
めっちゃ煽ってるわ。
He saw the name. He knows who he's competing against.
うま。
And now the confidence boost is there. Oh no, he didn't see him.
Oh.
What's he gonna do? He's still
やば。
Jam almost had it. So
めっちゃうまくない今。やばいでしょ。
lined up with Desmond, who seemingly appeared out of nowhere.
Oh my god, that was actually so insane. Look at this. Watch elimination feed.
うますぎだろ。
Nick Merckx finds Mora there, and now we're back on board with Tifu and Nav.
I'm not over the near instant karma.
I know.
Really not over it, but here's Tifu laying down some shots here. Shield hit once right there. Expert Thief still in it. Joey Fatone is gonna get hit right there, unfortunately.
やばマジで。
Sigala's close.
Bye. Here's an in 3 play coming out of Airwax here. Look at the laser beam. Xavier was just pulled out of the skies.
Yeah, well, good.
That's just the way of the road. Tifu and Nav, they are in the storm. I mean, it's going to be ticking for a little bit more, but look at this. He's juggling medkits. All right, there, come on. Don't drop it. There it is. That's actually really hard to do. I definitely can't do it. He probably wanted to keep the redeploy, but you know what? It's better to make sure you get into safe zone. Now he's going to have like an empty slot, right? Once he uses the medkit, there's nothing available to him right now.
That was why he wanted to juggle it, especially being that it was a 5-tick. You know, he only had that 1 opportunity. Couldn't make a mistake right there.
Let's take a look at these replays coming out of Tifu. There goes Joey. Not going to make the joke again. A 30 over on this player.
おー、ディフュー。やっぱコンバットだな。コンバットが多い。ねえ、エイムがうまいよね。ミカさんご飯ね、美味しく食べてください。あ、そう、エピックのアカウントと YouTube やって、この放送を見ると、スプレーもらえますよ。僕ももらいましたけど。ぜひぜひもらってください。多分アーカイブも残ると思うから、それでもなんかでも大丈夫だと思うけどね。ライブじゃないとダメなのかな、ちょっとわかんないけど。さあ、20分。今日はスプレーだったね。
So he really values that item. But on the other side of the coin, look at Airwax. Look at that loadout. Still about where we left off, right? The loadout of the king.
なんとかジャムのスプレーかな。
He's got his dual partner Grime. They're
もらえる感じ。
HP and shield. And let's not forget, they are in first place. And they are your summer block party champions. They want to defend that title.
This is the last game, and they've really slowed down the momentum here. They don't have nearly as many eliminations as we saw before. But Airwalk
マシュメロ再販ね。今日だってマシュメロさん出てるからね、このねイベントにね。おお、残りは37。ちょっとあれだね。やっぱみんなさラスト試合だから結構あれになってるね。
They have everything they need to win this game. The question is, can they execute? Will there be something that happens? Will some other, duo take a step forward and say, we want to challenge you? You've got Ninja and Marshmallow, the 2018 Pro-Am champions across the way. Marshmallow dropped a half on the other side.
37人。
How do they keep finding themselves in a situation where they're very close to each other? Their minds are thinking in sync right now.
Oh, nice play right there from Tifu is going to set it up perfectly to get these flows across. And look at the bank shot, so beautiful right there.
そこまであれじゃない。おお、やば。TVU やべえな。5キルしてる。うまっ。グレポンの入れ方うますぎやん。まあワールドカップじゃそこまでなんかあれじゃない、なんか特別はできないんじゃないかな。やばいね。マジでガッチガチだもんな。フレンドリーマッチとかそういうレベルじゃないもんね。いや、すごいよこれ。いや、ワールドカップでビッグロイしたらやばいよね。いやー、まだでもこの円で28人いるからね。やばい。うますぎだろ、TPU。
Where is Nav though? Watch that little marker. Nav is somewhere on the right. These guys need to connect if they can. You've got Sims down below. Okay, so Nav is actually 1 by 1 over diagonally.
And it was Airwalks who's right there. You saw that.
あー、忍者残ってるね。あー、日本勢いるのかな。なんかちょっと見えないな、日本勢は。
Yep, it was in fact Ninja. Look at, I mean, look at me, people. How many fantastic names? Sean O'Malley, Tifu, Nav, Kurt, JD, Wildcat. You know, they were pushing Ninja. Marksman is here with JT Brown. They're already on 9 eliminations.
うまいね。本当にこのアンチで30人ぐらいいるからね。3分の1残ってるから。日本勢ももうちょっといないかもね。ちょっと今なんかキルのログ見てなかったけど。いや、選手じゃなくてもセレブの人もうまいよ。やばいよね。すごいうまい。おー、出てくる。やばいやば。あー、もうあれノックされちゃうな。
so close. They were doing such a great job working together to lay down that fire there. And there's still more players nearby. He's trying to see what he can get.
めっちゃ入れるやん。
That one might actually convert, but it doesn't matter. He has to get to the next spot, and it does.
やばすぎだろ。
Who ends up falling to the zone at that moment because he has so much damage. And look at this. Marksman says, you know what? You don't get free. He's breaking it on down right here.
Marksman wants this, dude. You can tell
わあ
just
す
by the way
げえことになってんなもう。
now keep in mind, everyone here just hit top 15. That's an initial round of placement points. 3 for every single.
やば。エイデンもいるね。
is huge.
Airrocks already has 4 eliminations as a team right here. RO Grime and Airrocks, he's found someone else he wants to start pressuring. Those are his builds though. Can he get this wall right here?
いやほんとそうよ。エイム良すぎだよね。空中行くとやばそうだよね。
Can he get the push through right now?
どんだけ当てんねんって感じだね。
In goes another replace. He's so fast. It was Ninja.
まだ14人いるね。
And now look across the way. Marksman took the high ground. He does take fall damage. JT
あー、よくいなかったかな。
now down below Lachlan McKenzie. Grime is still here. This is an all-out brawl right now, Monster. No duo.
あーでもエアウォーク残ってるねこれ。エアウォーク取っちゃうかもな。今1位だもんね。
Those chug splashes. He's like, look, now is the time. I know down below there is an enemy, and he is a threat. I have to be the best.
マークなんとかさんは10キルしてるからね、やばいよね。
Recoups with this teammate right there. He's just
うますぎだろ。
those chug splashes, and that's why they're the best heal in the game. They're just back just like that.
さすがワールドカップだね。まあ、みんなうまいってそれぞれワールドカップだから。 うわー入れられてる。あーエアボックも負けた。いやこれは分かんないぞまだ。エイデン待ってるね。ジェイコブ。一番下ね、エイデンが一番下だね。あーどうだこれ。忍者も時もそうね、エイデンもいる。そういるよ。いやー残り3人だ。あーエイデンきついなこれ。2対1だ。あーエイデン負けちゃった。
With a huge game, 12 total elims for JT Brown and Marksman.
Dude, well executed. You could tell. I mean, like you said, this is Aiden, right? This guy's been in situations like.
いやーきつかったね。まあ一番下からね上からバンバン撃たれてたからな。かわいそう。12キルはやばいな。エグすぎだろ。いやーどうだろうねこれ。エアウォークが優勝じゃないかな。GG だね。すごい。やばいね今のは。バンバンいくわ。
Does that mean we've seen a different duel every single game?
Yes, we have.
That's what the Pro will do to you, man. This is what Fortnite does to you, all right? What an unbelievable game that was. And it's crazy because for a while, that game was pretty slow. We slowed way down, right? Everyone's thinking, last game.
やばすぎでしょ。あーパンダさんおはようございます。いやプロはすごいよ。半端じゃない。何やってるか分かんないもんな。手に汗握るって感じだったね。
That was a great last game, and it can go either way.
I mean, here we go. After 4 games, everyone here in the venue, I think you guys are all ready to know who the winners are. And Monster, I'm going to allow you the honor, my friend.
And your 2019 Pro-Am here at the Fortnite World Cup Finals winner is Airwalks in RL Grime, coming back with another.
おーエアウォークが優勝だ。マシュさんは出たんですか？出てないですよ。高津くん、そうね。リビューうまかったね。忍者。 エアウォークが優勝だって。エアウォーク確かなんか前違う大会もなんか優勝したよね。すごいな。今回のプロアマのチャンピオンはエアウォークとのチーム。プッチョ高須君は昨日来たハブ君です。ああ、そうなんですね。OK、了解。ああ、エアウォーク52ポイント。1億。ああ、シノはね、伸びなかったね。まあ、それでも5000万だからね。そうね。やっぱ上手い人たち、まあ、試合運びもあるけどね、TPU とかね。日本勢はちょっと入れなかったね、20位までにね。賞金エグすぎでしょ、だって。で、コックンエリサ27位だね。まあ、これ200万かな。200万だね。参加は200万だね。200万だ。
Go, man. Everyone walks away a winner, like you said, for the charity of their choice. At the end of the day, that's what all this was about, right? Just giving back a little bit, make sure they're supporting.
だから参加費は500万じゃなくて200万だね。プロアマの場合は。だから参加しても200万はもらえる。まあだから100万ずつかな。もらえるって感じかな。で20位までに入ると多分賞金がもうちょっと上乗せになるって感じだね。この感じだとね。
Thank you so much, gentlemen. It was a long day.
やばいな。
From the creative showdown all the way down now to the next Fortnite Pro-Am. It was incredible though. And as you all know, we have our winner. Welcome to the winner's circle. Once again, it's Airwalks and Grime.
いや、すごい。20位までだね。いや、エグすぎでしょ。10位までか。10位までがいいのか。いや、すごい。
Gentlemen, this is yours. Your 2019 Pro-Am champions, the two-time Airwalk and RL Grime!
素晴らしいね。
Awesome stuff, fellas. Come here. I want to get your thoughts real fast. Actually, Grime, I'm gonna start with you, man. You're a two-time champion. Awesome stuff. This duo works so well. Why is that?
I mean, he's just an incredible player. He's taught me a lot about how to play late game and rotate. He's a great mentor. So,
yeah.
I would love to see you, and I gotta get darn confetti. I would love to see you compete eventually, because I think you got what it takes, buddy. All right, Airwalks, man.
あ、だから5000万ずつだね。
You're a man of very few words.
そうね、そうだね。フォートナイトらしい。いや、僕は強いよ。本当に。
I don't know. It was incredible. I'm happy to be invited again and compete again, and hope I win tomorrow.
I was gonna ask that. You're gonna join me in the winner's circle one more time tomorrow?
Gonna try to, yeah. I think we can. I think we can.
やばすぎでしょ。そうね、やっぱり立ち回りとね、あとエイムとね、すごいよね。やばい。
It's going to a great civil rights organization called ACLU, so shout out to them.
Awesome stuff.
まあでも参加してもね、100万で、なんか旅費とか全部ね、出るから、これ選ばれると夢があるよね。
Awesome stuff. Well, there you have it, folks. Come on, Arthur Ashe Stadium. Let's give him a round of applause. The two-time Fortnite Pro-Am champions, RL Grime and Air
いや、素晴らしい。2日目は今夜じゃない？うん。いや、僕は無理ですよ。プロ目指すんだったらパッドでやっちゃダメだと思う。もう PC で、まあ PC パッドでやるかね。パッドエイジみたいに。ね。そうそう、これもでもワールドカップの一部ですよ。そのプロアマですね。いやー、でもすごかったね。今夜がそのデュオかな。で、3日目がソロって感じかな。多分ソロと多分デュオはもうちょっと賞金が多分いいんだと思う。See you tomorrow って言ってるからね。いやー、すごかったね。なんか多分9時とかで終わりだったんだけど、今日は多分そのクリエイティブがね伸びちゃったんで。ああ、ボトカさん。ワールドカップね、目指すのもいいんじゃない？うん。マンさん頑張ってください。僕何を頑張ったらいいですか？いやー、暑かったね。あれ、本当ですか？これもらえない？接続したアカウントで見てる？見てれば多分、公式のやつ見たら多分なるよ。ははは。この人個性すごいな。うわー、暑かったね、これも。あー、スイッチ？いや、YouTube で見ないとダメだよ、多分。スプレーもらえないのは。YouTube で見ないと。スイッチから見てたら多分もらえないと思うよ。YouTube のアカウントが必要だから。そうそう、ナイスの人。そう、今日のプラマディオですよ。おはようございます。Congratulations。はい、ということでございました。マシュメロスキン、今日だからマシュメロさん出てたからじゃないねえ。あ、ベルツカさんはね、今夜ですよ。これはプロアマの試合だから。ああ、そうなの、30分見たのに。いやー、それは結構あれだね、えぐいね。後で来るのかもね。はい、という感じでございました。はい、ということで今日のアイテムショップはですね、こんな感じでございます。そう。と、あとこのカップにキスっていう。これなんかサッカースキンとかでね、なんかあれだよね。で、マシュメロが再販。感じかな。で、あと、お魚さんの意識とワールドカップラップ。で、あと、これが多分ね、前みたいになるんだけど、両手使いって感じなのかな。プロアマっていうのは、プロの人と、あとはそのセレブリティって有名な選手と組んでてやってたってこと。日本今日出てますよ。2組出てました。まずは僕そういうのやってないので、はい。ギフトが欲しかったら、違う人のところに行って、ギフトやってる人のところに行ってください。 クロークシャドウとか再販来ない。そんなことないでしょ。あ、吉岡さんおはようございます。めっちゃ遅れてくるの。これわかんないや。はい、という感じでございました。今日はエアウォークのね、あれがね。そう。だからこれがなんか再販来ない。このワールドカップと、あとこれ、ラップはなんか来ないみたいよ。二度と来ないって感じで、書いてあったんで、公式が。そんな感じでございます。ということで、結構ね、長い配信だったんですけど、皆さんと楽しくね、ワールドカップをね、見ることがちょっとできたかなって感じですね。とりあえずこれ買うか。だから、クワも、これはもう手に多分入らない。このやつは多分チャレンジやった時の人。そうそうそうそう。はい。あ、吉岡さん今やってるんですね。いや、ちょっと今日は参加型やらないかも。とりあえずワールドカップ見るって感じだったから。クリエイティブもトムさんのチームがなんか準優勝だったのかな。ポイントはなんか一緒なんだけど、なんかで負けちゃったのかな、わかんないけど、なんか準優勝だったみたいですよ。で、セレブリティとプロアマっていう感じかな。はい。あ、ガルガッチャさんおはようございます。お、なんだ。あ、パンダさん。ギフトありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。びっくりした。パンダさんありがとうございます。ギフト。あ、なんだこれ。なんか今、バグってたね。パンダさんありがとうございます。っていう感じですね。はい。オーバータイムチャレンジもね、無事終了いたしまして。あとは、3日後 ?3 日後かなっていう感じ。バースデーもね、無事に終わってて。はい、ありがとうございました。という感じでね、今、もう、これでもう多分見れないんだろうな、多分。もう映らないね。うん、ストリーミング終わってるわ。はい。という感じでございますね。いやー、結構長かったなそう、多分ね、だから、YouTube で、スプレー、どれだっけな。あれね。違うな、これ。あれ、どこだ？あれないだ。あれあ、これだ、これだ。このスプレーがもらえるみたいです。ゲームジャムスプレー。っていうのを20分、なんか YouTube のアカウントを接続してやると、見るって感じですかね。はい。っていう感じ。久保さんお帰りなさい。はい。ということで、今日の配信はここまでということで、楽しくね、ワールドカップ見ることができて、まあ相当ね、セレブリティの人も上手な人が多くって、プロがでもまあすごいなっていうガッチガチの試合でしたね。はい。終わりましたよ。はい。ということで、皆さん見に来てくださってありがとうございました。またね、参加型やりますんで、その時ぜひ参加しに来てください。パンダさん、お疲れ様でした。ギフトありがとうございます。ということで、お疲れ様でございました。 次の配信でお会いしましょう。バイバイ。